Yes, it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. What the hell was that? I don't ask. Don't know. It's freaking Tuesday. In it. No, we're not doing Britishisms. It's Tuesday, in it. All right. That could ruffle the feathers of my one British viewer. But hello, it's Tuesday. We're in the middle. We're right in the middle of it. Right in the middle. Look. Here's a preview, real. Look at this. We're in it. Right in the middle of it. Yeah, sorry, it's Tuesday. CHUEWSDHAEY. Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? You gotta have so many extra letters for no reason. It's just Tuesday. Tuesday. Is it? That's funny though. I mean, it's great. All right. Hold on. Mousepad had some scuffies on it. Hello. I have added some potential pizzazz and or annoyance to the stream today. We'll see how that goes. And I will continue to do that as I am readjusting and getting everything more acquainted in the new studio space, of course. So like stuff is moving this weekend. I'm adding and or changing cameras and getting a different one here soon-ish. And then I'll have different cameras for the... Well, you'll see. First off, music. There we go. It's Strange History time. Let's see. Let's just go through here. What looks interesting? Let's see. How about that? How about this one? Trying to like look at it and see like science-y sounding entries, because we're literally in space with space magic science. I don't know. Also, there's now... I just cleaned my glasses. Oh my god. Anyway. We've got an entry today called The Not So Mad Scientist. Arguably the most brilliant inventor of the 20th century, Nikola Tesla, died broke and alone in 1943 after seeing so many of his greatest inventions passed off as other people's ideas. Marconi got the credit for the radio, and Addison passed off alternating current as a work for his engineers. When asked about his rivals late in his life, Tesla took the high road. Quote, let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his own work and accomplishments. The present is theirs, the future for which I really worked is mine. And it turns out that Tesla really did know a thing or two about the future. In fact, he described a device in 1926 that sounds a lot like the smartphones of today. And this is a quote from his whole, I guess, document. When wireless is perfectly applied, the whole Earth will be converted into a huge brain, which in fact it is. All things being particles of a real and rhythmic whole. We shall be able to communicate with one another instantly, irrespective of distance. Not only this, but through the television and telephony, we shall see and hear one another as perfectly as though we were face to face. Despite intervening distances of thousands of miles, and the instruments through which we shall be able to do this will be amazingly simple compared to our present telephone. A man will be able to carry one in his vest pocket. Yeah, man, Tesla was a dude. He did have that foresight, that thought ahead, that future brain. Was his forehead as big as mine? Just asking. All right. One moment. Chaos Knights. This one. Gray Knights. Going over here. Green screen. I clean my glasses real quick. Apparently, I didn't clean them well enough again before the stream. There we go. What? That's how you clean your glass? Is that not how you clean your glasses? No? Smudge is still there. Perfect. Okay. Okay. We were in combat with the freaking chaos spawn, which we just cleansed after beating the crap out of it. So I think we're on the, pretty sure we're on the up and up on this one. We do need Nath to get some XP.
Your command?
He is the one most needing of it. I think Div's gonna run in here and just punch this thing right in the butt.
Fall.
You spit on your glasses? Also, hello, Nico. Hello, Mutton. You spit on your glasses to what, excuse me? You spit on them? What do you talk?
Here to serve.
We talking about the same thing? We're talking about cleaning glasses?
Vengeance.
Get him.
Blessed are our arms.
Get the punch in. 1 HP. Unless he crits. In before Div just crits and kill steals. He did not crit. Okay. The punches were good though. Good punches. Oh, it doesn't matter. Attacks drained. Big deal. You're gonna get smited, my guy. Be smoked. Blech. Oh my god.
Enemy down.
Like blasted him right in his midsection, blew him up. That was great. We do need to heal Mia, as he did get flung off the entire world. All right, this is our next breaching point. Why is this 0 and this is 1 move? I guess he has to turn. I see. How about get on this side of the wall? If that side of the wall doesn't exist, you can just walk around it. That boy's moving. We gotta wait a turn at least.
Moving out.
Due to Div doing all the punches, so now Div has no action points. We moving. So we need 10 more melee kills. Oh, I smited that. I'm so dumb. We gotta get 10 kills with melee. Okay, melee from now on. I should have just ran Nath in and bonked the guy.
I am with you.
But I was definitely trying to get the kill. There. I gotta get melee kills. Melee kills. That's right. We got reinforcements behind us.
I sense the enemy converge.
That's fine. They can run. Oh, it's just plague bearers? Okay. They have so much distance to cover.
We are the swords of justice.
You're playing the Pedestrian Mutton? A 2D platformer pizzle game. A pizzle game? Dude, I love pizzle games. If I let them run at me again, they're gonna buff, but it's so damn far away. I just gotta let them get up here. I don't want to crack this door yet then. So let's just get ready for these plague bearers. What's the bloom is fine.
Yes.
Let's just get hemmed in. Let's get a little heal action going on over here. Damn it. English hard. I'm mostly just giving you crap. It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Restored, brother.
Yeah, what's up, Brett? How is your Tuesday shaping up? I think we need Flamer to be a little closer to this side now. Not Flamer, Psycan. Because these guys are going to keep running at us. And then we end turn. This is kind of a weird turn because I don't want to crack the door because we've got 4 plague bearers running up on us. But what they need to get close enough for us to engage. I'm not going to run back across the whole map and then run back across the whole map a second time. You killed a second Reaper. Ooh. Yeah, hopefully we should be able to prep another Reaper today and then do another one tomorrow, I think. Because we're at an impasse right now where we have a few missions that just popped. Can wait one more turn. How is that no damage on this guy? You said it's no 0 damage? I don't know why it's 0 damage. It's very weird.
At your service.
We're just kind of being
At once.
spread out here, waiting for the
Yes, Commander.
gooey tide to be upon us. How is this 0? I gotta watch this. Really?
Irritating.
This blob of ground there? So that's clearly something I blew up, and then the load, something is broken there. Okay, great. Good talk, game. Good talk. Pretty sure Mia just shot the ground, wasted a whole bunch of sanctified ammo. No big deal. They should be really close next turn.
It will be done.
We can get 4 melee kills off this squad.
I am here to serve.
I thought if I want to pull Boars back here just for more bonk potential, and then we break the door. What that, Boars? What are you doing? What that, leg day?
Shield activated.
I think I also may kill the warp surge this turn, so that I can deal with this and run through the door with no warp surge for 6-7 turns. Yeah, well we'll kill the warp surge. Why not? Because it goes to 0 for 3 and then has to rebuild for 3 or 4 more. So none of that. Get that trash out of here.
Orders.
Okay. So Mia's just gonna. These are both in full cover, but this is a bug. Alright, you can shoot this guy.
Opening fire.
Daka. I thought he killed it. Librarian's group teleport is Biss. Oh?
I am here to serve.
Oh, we're getting some librarian XP. Go bonk this guy. Dead. And then... where's the other one? Oh, come on, man. Move up. You dingus. It's so weird that's full cover right there. And so is that.
Your orders.
Can I get one of these stunned? How is that not... you know what? Just flank this Joker.
Yes, sir.
I like how I wanted them to come to me and they get like super close and then stop. Okay. Can you... no purchase on this guy? No. No purchase. So stun this guy. Forehead scream! Got him. You like your pizzle game? Sure. We got a
At once.
apothecary execute. Let's go. Too graphic for the screen. Can't show it. Too graphic.
Golden throne.
Can't show that on YouTube. Auto censored.
Unleash me.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me just walk over here and bonk this guy. I hate how I have to go so far out. I should have waited one more turn, I guess. Oh, the parry on that is bad. That's unfortunate.
Here.
I can't even shoot this Joker. Can I go here? Can you shoot past Nath? Okay, there we go. Okay.
What is your will?
It's not even gonna kill it.
I am with you.
Apothecary melees. Too strong. So in other news, I guess we're running boars all the way back here, so I guess I'm still running.
Face me.
I was catching up on Spy X Family last night. And that show real good. During our second Reaper, I had to split my group, but I used my Librarian's group teleport to pull them all back to the boss and beat on his face. Huh. The game is keeping your $ green. Wowie. What about my $ is green, Nico? Also, thank you again for yesterday, by the way. I don't know the exchange rate each time you do a ridiculous, like, channel, you know, super sticker thing, super chat. I didn't realize. Just have my weapon. Bonk. See ya. Thank you again for that. But I was catching up on Spy X Family last night. That show is anime. Correction. Anime is fantastic. Really, really good. Very good episodes. I still have 1 or 2 more to catch up on all the way. And then... No, I should have moved. I'm dumb. I should have taken the free movement. I'm stupid. Oh, anyway. Whatever. Should have taken the free movement.
As you command.
And then I also...
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
Maybe a little bit because people in Discord are being butt cracks about it. I did sit down and watch both episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's a 2-episode launch. And then there's 4 more to come. So it'll take a month to have them all the episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi come out. It's okay. Is fine. Is all right. Is Star Wars. All the scenes that are specifically about Ewan McGregor, his acting chops and his Obi-Wan Kenobi is great. He's great. Some of the supporting cast and other characters I'm not as keen on. Not to say it's, I don't know if it's the actors' faults, but it feels there's definitely a budgetary thing. I don't know if the material they've been given or what, because they're all clearly doing exactly what they were directed to do, but there's other characters in the Obi-Wan Kenobi show that are like,
Praise the Plague Lord.
It's okay. I actually think the star of the show is definitely young Leia. The actor playing young Leia, she is not even yet 10 years old. She was in Bird Box, I believe. But I gotta get some behind the scenes on that show, because I am quite curious if the amount of, like, it looks to me that all the running scenes she was doing herself, like the stunt-ish running sequences and things, like the physical stunts. She's a 9-year-old. She's actually just a complete rock star. She was quite good, quite good. And there are some scenes where you're like, it's a child actor, right? So there's some depth and nuance that isn't exactly, you know, there in their performance yet because they're 9. But at the same time, there are some sequences of like dialogue exchange where I'm like, holy shit, how old is this girl? She's 9 years old. Really good stuff. Quite enjoyed. I think she's really capturing some of that rebellious, rambunctious, ridiculous Carrie Fisher, which is the point, right? That is, I would assume that's the point.
This will steal your mind, brother.
I got some warp speed going on.
My wrath is restored to service.
So what's his movement now? Like a bajillion? 9 movement? Wow. Okay. He can get, because I need to kill this in 1 turn. I don't think I can. Can I get it stunned? No, it's immune to stun. Can I get this guy immune to stun as well? All these things spawn with immune to stun? Ugh! Jazz noises. So I can't even stun the Blight Hauler. I think we do. So onto the chapter over here. Let me warp charge it. Get all the buffs going. Okay.
Your command.
Mia has a ton of movement now, a ton of actions. So I'm looking at, it's not, Range? Well, I'm gonna throw a nasty grenade here in just a moment, so all that stuff will be out of the way. Let's move here. Not really necessarily cover. We've got new frag grenade, 7 damage. Oh, we gotta do the armor break grenade first. This should blow up the cover. Nice. Yeah, Jedi Survivor looks pretty cool. I didn't play the game, the new game. I hadn't actually played the new game yet. Damn, that is almost enough. Just to blast all this crap. I mean, that's still really meaningful damage. It allows probably boars just to run in here and get some bonks off. That should push the Plague Champion closer to me.
Advancing.
Dude, grenades. Whoa. Wrath. Okay, knocked him closer to me. Beautimus.
The pain makes you stronger.
No, okay. Whoa, 7 damage? Okay, that just kills it. That just kills it. We can shoot the plant. And then one more. This is all just setup this turn. Remove 1-0 when you have USD. Okay, I mean, that's about what YouTube told me, because it takes a while for it to process. So it was pretty accurate. All right, well, this has to go first. So we're walking in here and we're giving this the good old thunder hammer. No, this is Nath. Oh, Nath can get there. Boars can get... Oh.
What is your will?
Let's put this out pretty dangerous non-cover, but that's fine. Nath is going to walk up and schbonk this guy. Get schbonked.
Another one down.
Another one down. Nath sounds like a space dwarf. Hop over the rebar. Bonk. Excellent. And then Apothecary cannot get close enough. Those are going to spit on us, which is lovely. I think you can just scooch down here. We have reinforcements on this side, so maybe we just do like a really weak Overwatch. What's your ammo at? 4?
Moving out.
We can get just a really weak Overwatch on this. I hope Chaos Spawn doesn't pop up this damn blob here. Hope it's just Terminators. That would be okay if it's just Terminators. Oh, I'm not within range to get farted on? Lovely. But definitely getting... Yep. I did walk away my... I think my servitor can reach all the way over here, though, but it shouldn't matter. We're trying to get melee kills here now. Oh, Terminator. Okay. Who gets the free shot that doesn't do any damage? Oh, hit Terminator. Okay. He's moving. The new Jedi games explore new canon in the Star Wars universe and not just rehashing or retelling of old stories. I mean, so here is a potential hot take for you. Star Wars is best when it's not the main story. I have quite enjoyed like Mandalorian, even parts of the Book of Boba Fett. Realistically, the parts of Book of Boba Fett that are the best ones are the ones that have Mandalorian, the Mando in them. Awkwardly. But yeah. Mostly the main 9 movies. Love them, hate them. Which ones you grew up with are my favorites, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I'm a huge stan for the original trilogy, episode 4, 5, and 6, primarily because of the old school filmmaking techniques and the non-reliance on just absolutely disgusting amounts of green screen and CGI. The prequels to me are just so
destroyed, Commander.
devoid of life, and oh, we got a seed back there. They're just empty and devoid of life and so flat and clean and bland, and it's just a lot of walking around and talking.
Your orders.
It's so much walking and talking and talking and walking. And yes, they're all like setup movies, but then the action scenes are, again, they're just so much blue screen, green screen, emptiness.
Face me.
There's so few real sets. Get armor broken. There's so few real sets in the prequels. There's so few. Oh. That's probably not going to matter. If I armor break him again, he won't get armor back next turn. So I'm not a huge fan of the prequels. Also, the storytelling in them is mostly abysmal. Some of the acting and action scenes are fun. That's fine.
What is your will?
But I mean, even the new ones, I actually like the second of the new movies. So is it Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker? I'm actually a pretty good... I think Last Jedi captures the most of the goofiness from the original trilogy. They're all not good. Let's be clear. They're all like... They're all okay. They're not like any crazy masterpieces in the Star Wars movies.
Show to the unworthy.
But the shows like Mandalorian, I'm looking forward to Ahsoka. That could be quite fun. That period that they probably will be covering of that story is probably after like the Rebels Clone Wars TV shows, we think, which is cool. The Clone Wars and Rebels TV shows also really good. This could crit and just delete this guy. I doubt it will. It might just knock him off the platform. Just knock him off the platform. Also, knock him out the box. Luke, knock him out. Who remembers that? That old school Star Wars rap. Bonk?
Enemy down.
That was like a Mortal Kombat fatality. Did you see him hit the rebar like spike in the distance? Yes. Oh, that was so good. It was stupid, but that was good. Oh, man. We got our 10 melee kills. We are all gravy, baby. And we're going this way next. So Mia will reload and start moving towards the next wall as the rest of the team catches up. Now we can just blast stuff. Let's go here. And that's obviously to each their own with Star Wars, right? Not trying to make enemies. I'm also a huge Lord of the Rings stan, but I'm also a film geek. So the stuff that I really enjoy about movies, a lot of it comes down to how they were made. Oh no, you have to get the thing. Whatever, we got people coming back around. And you didn't kill the plant. I forgot the plant's still there. I thought we were out of combat.
Yes, Commander.
Not out of combat yet, though. Can I can't see it. Can I do a one move and then get there? Yeah, F it. Just throw the damn manhole cover at it.
As ordered.
But the Lord of the Rings movies are incredible. The Hobbit trilogy, not so much. The Hobbit trilogy, I kind of feel like Star Wars-y too.
Eliminated.
There we go. Now we're out of combat. So, like, if you look at the Star Wars movies and the Hobbit trilogy, I've watched almost all of the BTS. I don't think I finished watching all the BTS for the Hobbit movies. I own the whole, like, Blu-ray box set, Omega Law Collector's Edition, my balls. But there were a lot of sequences in the Hobbit that they chose to do CG after they had done practical stuff, which is absolutely insane to me. The biggest sequence, obviously, like the Goblin King was CG from the start. But there is actually, they filmed for days, if not weeks, a bunch of prosthetic goblin sequences.
Moving out.
So if you watch those movies and all the Goblin Town sequences where the actors are involved, the hell is that? They are surrounded by real people in prosthetics and costumes and stuff like that. But on the cutting room floor or an early, post-production for those sequences, they weren't good enough. They weren't cohesive enough, I guess. They didn't cut the mustard, as the saying goes.
Yes, sir.
So they rotoed out, did some pickups, and redid that entire sequence with mostly CG oriented goblins. They used the bodies as where the goblins were, obviously, because all that stuff was obviously physical. But they redid like all the heads and the torsos and some arm movements and added more goblins in post. So a scene that was probably just fine got changed and got CGI barfed on.
It will be done.
And there are some comically stupid sequences in The Hobbit, but also The Hobbit was a book made for kids, so it was supposed to be kind of cartoonish and silly, whereas Lord of the Rings was not made for kids. That was an adult novel. But where's the next? It's like way across here. Oh my god, where are we go? Holy shit. Got a lot of running to do. Hopefully there's some seeds out here or a pack to fight. This is hilariously far. My god. I didn't realize there was so much nothing on this map. We schmovin'? There's nothing out here. This is a cool, like, walking through the zone and just kind of seeing all the non-nothingness, but there's nothing here. But yeah, just to button hook that point, I guess, or to button up that point.
Moving now.
A lot of people are really enjoying a lot of the just stories in the Star Wars universe and not like the Skywalker saga. Okay, we got a patrol here. I mean, even didn't the Star Wars stuff via Disney come out recently and say they're ready to move on from the Skywalker saga? And they just announced that the start of the next Star Wars major motion picture event will be I don't know if it's a standalone movie. The next movie is going to be directed by Taika Waititi. So, I mean, good on Taika. Holy crap. That boy has come from weird indie films to Thor, which is kind of what Marvel and the MCU was doing. They pick up all these weird indie directors to direct their Marvel movies, and then if they stick and they make something good, then they're all of a sudden just royalty. But Taika Waititi, I mean, he's doing the next Star Wars movie, which is crazy. If that was a rumor, I think. I don't know if that was confirmed legally binding yet, but that'll definitely see the pack. So let's move our other units.
Your command.
Well, not many people can move to not get seen here.
I am with you.
Even this might see it now that I look at the angle. Nope, okay. Well,
I am here to serve.
let's do this
Yes.
crazy move, because he should be able to jump up that wall right there. What we got? Terminator Captain, Terminator, and just a Marine. Okay, it's not a bad pod. Yep, armor up. That's definitely getting grenaded.
A foe.
Indeed.
Advancing.
A foe? What ho?
What is your will?
What is your will? How about a crack grenade? That will not hit all of them. It will hit all of them? Oh my god.
Yes, Commander.
Yeet. Wait, it just killed that Marine? Why? It only did like 5 damage. I guess it was a plasma cell there. They both blew up on They both blew up on him. They boast him. I don't know. That'll knock that Terminator back and knock the Plague Champion forward.
Firing on target.
Boop. They don't get knocked back. Did you watch? Wait.
Strike true.
So I did watch most of your dungeon run last week, but what was your overall experience of the new Destiny 2 dungeon? It's fine. I think the mechanic... Apparently this is a new dungeon designer. He posted on Twitter about it. Just that, you know, he worked on launching this dungeon. It's fine. The first two encounters are totally okay. I think there's definitely some weirdness with the last encounter. The damage phase mechanics are mostly fine. It's the get to damage phase mechanics that are mostly just kind of frustrating. Disrupt that, boy. Stop that. Stop that.
Is wounded.
No more of that shield crap. But there's just a flippant amount of stupid crap that can happen in the final encounter that does kind of sour it a bit. Like right now, you can bug the encounter out, Mutton, that if you throw a sticky grenade, a sticky solar grenade at mobs spawning in the boss fight, which now this is being propagated pretty heavily in the community. People are just doing this now. I might do some dungeon farm this week, and we'll probably do it because it's probably funny. If you throw a grenade,
no demon shall avoid its fate.
Dude, melee div right now. This could be. He's gonna get attacked, but whatever. Ow! Drill that belly. Drill that belly. There we go.
We have purified this place.
Yes, Commander.
You throw a explosive grenade, like a sticky grenade, at those Centurions that spawn from the top deck doors during the like the regular phase of the Keitel encounter. If it blows up at the right time, it'll blow up on the doors they're spawning from, and they apparently can take damage. And if they take damage, they stay like locked open, and it breaks the mechanic to open them and let more adds out. So if you can bug out both of the doors. Holy crap, we schmovin'? You can bug out both of the spawning ad room doors so that you don't get any more ads during the encounter. Which, in standard, you know, Bungie fashion, stuff like this happens in Destiny. Stuff like that just happens in Destiny 2. It's innately kind of a goofy, buggy game sometimes. But that obviously makes the entire encounter hilariously more easy. But my thing is, when you're doing the standard phase on the last boss, your explosions obviously can close the bells because they ignite, explode. The damage that those explosions do can close the bells when they're active, which then sends you inside, which you may not be ready for, so it kind of ruins one of your teleports in the run. The incinerators that guard the bells, you obviously normally want to shoot their backpacks. They take more damage. If you shoot their backpacks and they blow up next to the bell, then that can make the bells activate and send you inside of the Nightmare Realm. So that's not great. If you have the fragment on for solar right now, that allows your explosions to be even bigger.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, that's more of a problem because your ignition explosions have a higher chance of hitting the bell and activating them before you're ready to go in. So that's not great. And again, the mobs blowing up next to them is also not great. Keitel, during the damage phase, also has a weird tendency to activate the send you out of the damage phase failure state when she's not technically at the bell.
Yes.
So normally she'll walk across the room, you know, she'll go south or east or west, and she'll walk to the bell, and then she sort of like just grunts at it, and then she goes immune, and then the phase ends. So you failed the damage phase. So you have to hit the bell at a certain proximity to stun her. But she'll sometimes stomp if you're running past her. She'll stomp in the middle of the room, but it seems like the trigger doesn't keep her position properly. So she'll stomp in the middle of the room and then start walking towards the bell, and the bell closes and she goes immune and you get ported out because she technically would have been there by now. So there's just weird crap that makes the last fight a little crappy. For the most part, it works just fine. I've cleared the last boss now 5 or 6 times. I can't remember. I'm definitely going to want to try to solo it soon, because I think it's totally doable to solo it once you have a certain solar loadout, because you get busted healing. It's just stupid strong healing. But let's try this door. Okay. Okay, we got some Terminators. We have multiple Terminators, or just one? That's a really good place for reinforcements to spawn. They might spawn inside the room, though, because they do that sometimes.
Standing ready.
We're only down 4 HP. We might as well. Chocolate cake, Nico. Nice.
Gratitude.
So there's just some things. Overall, the lore, the voice acting by Darren DePaul as
My blade is you.
as Emperor Callus is still just, oh, we got to grab this tea before we end the mission. Is fantastic, is great. All the extra lore, what's going on right now, there's a Bife video that I need to watch that's going into more of all that deeper lore. You cannot overwatch with a psi cannon, so let's just get in position to blast. Okay, we're in position.
Here.
I can't get on top of these boxes? That's weird. We're gonna deal with the reinforcements on the outside here first, before we deal with the...
Affirmative.
Just shoot over your brother's shoulder. There you go. Or right through his sternum. That's also fine.
At
Can you
your
jump up on the...
service.
Yeah, jump up here.
Moving out.
Power armor. Just blast it in before everything spawns, like in the room here and not in our Overwatch.
Bolter trained and ready.
And you can move here.
It will be done.
Can you get an armor, a crack grenade around the corner here? Or yes, on the Terminators. Beautiful. Yeet.
You will hear.
The whole room exploded? Okay. Yeah, you're gonna fart on them. Yeah, yeah. Share your fart juices. Ew. Good fart juices. Yummy. Okay.
They won't know what hit.
Okay, he shit on the floor. Of course he did. I'll be with a friend the whole weekend, so I can join at a point if need be.
Arms at the ready.
That was a lot of Stormbolter fire, which is beautiful, because now we can just immediately yeet this dum-dum.
What is your will?
What is your will? I think Nath can walk over here, bonk this guy.
With haste.
Kabonk. Blah. And then turn around and then yell at this guy really loudly. Oh, wait. Can he be stunned? He can be stunned. He has 6 stun. 6. You know what? Nah. Oh, he's not close enough. Ugh. And that hits a lot of stuff, but not enough stuff. Come on, give it to me. Nope. All right, stun this guy, or nearly stun him. Give him the big forehead yell. Who's got 1 left? Perfect.
What is your will?
What is your will?
Riftbane.
Stun this guy.
Opening fire.
Good. Yeah, I mean, people are gonna run the dungeon because there's good loot from the dungeon. That new linear fusion rifle, Mutton, is actually busted. It is not good to shoot at things without divinity, but if you divinity bubble the new linear fusion rifle, because it shoots not 1, not 2, it shoots 3 freaking linear fusion rifle shots per 1 ammo. So, needless to say,
it does the damages.
it does the damages. Quite a lot of it, mind you. Death. Oh, Jesus. Christ superstar. I've seen that is mad. Yeah, so I have 2 okay rolls. I think I have like an auto loading frenzy. I have my dim pulled up. I can just tell you. Actually, no, I can't because they're not. Actually, are they unclassified? Let's look. Dun, 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 dun. Are they not classified? Because there was a patch today. So if they're no longer classified. Good. So they'll be on Gunsmith and stuff. Yeah, I have an auto-loading frenzy liquid coils, which basically means that as long as I'm in combat, I can swap to Storm Chaser, which is the name of the actual linear fusion rifle. And it should have frenzy up, which is only a 15% damage buff. That's fine. But the fact that it'll be automatically reloaded and it has liquid coils for the increased damage is pretty juicy. The other one I just got, actually, which is probably a little bit better, is liquid coils firing line. Only because firing line is a stronger buff than frenzy. You have to reload it. Because other perk is that well-rounded thing, which is the whole like grenade and melee hits give you stability, handling, and range, which is kind of like whatever. So I'd imagine the best roll is liquid coil firing line something else in that first column of the damage perks anyway. But still 2 good, pretty okay rolls. I also got a Feeding Frenzy Rampage Light Mag. Well, actually, I'm using Flared Magwell for the stability. I got the new SMG, which is also quite nice. Got a couple of rolls of the Pulse Rifle that are mostly eh. And then I got a Chill Clip Ambitious Assassin new grenade launcher. It is a stasis grenade launcher. I don't want to be by this exploding barrel. So if you get a kill, you get 2 grenades in the reload, but only the first grenade ever has Chill Clip active. You know what? Vortex of Doom these guys. Get some chip damage in here. Because it puts that Marine on the back foot. Okay. You're kind of out of nowhere, though. Not in cover, I should say. You're going to get more armor at the end of the turn. We can move up quite a bit. This can blow up. Is that a... That's to shoot that, right? What angle do we have to be at to shoot at this thing? Here, maybe? If I can blow this plasma coil up, it gives less cover for the Marines. It gives less cover for me, but I'm going to run into melee range anyway soon, so it doesn't matter. And then we'll just armor up. Both these characters are going to have armor on them. The ones that are viewable anyway. That Marine, however, has a seed, and we can't... These both have a seed. They have to be killed in melee then.
Your command.
We do have a lot of... We have a lot of choices here. We can't hit that Marine in the back because we need to kill it with a melee attack. But we'll get that tentacle out of there. Knock one of those Marines way over. Okay, okay. Are any of these guys buffed? Okay. We can purge them as well. Right here. I haven't spent like any willpower on Mia this whole game. Big purge on all their buffs and blinded. That's fine too. Do you have range on that Marine? He doesn't have the seed, so this guy can get blasted. Okay. You still need the divinity and other raid exotics. You don't even have divinity yet? Oh, crap. Well, it is Garden of Salvation on the raid rotator this week. I don't know if the boys are going to want to do Garden of Salvation. I wouldn't have a problem running it because the last boss will just get completely crapped on. Even if his mechanics are still a little funky bunch. But I'd be up for it. Helping you get divinity, that is. It'd have to be like afternoonish on the weekend, though. You know, like afternoon Sunday or something. Blinding grenade, whatever.
Faster.
Got a fart on them. Mm-hmm. Get farted on. That's why the grenades trying to chip damage away is helpful, because they're gonna always heal for 2 or 3 a turn or whatever. And he's gonna heal for, I don't know, 4 more back there. So I can get another grenade in there. Last time I ran a raid was with you when we did Riven before I lost my other account. Yeah, man. I mean, it's just, oh, suppressed. I'm all for it. If you're around, the problem is a lot of the times we get together and we're in Discord. A lot of us are playing V Rising right now, which is a great game. A lot of fun. Is that the 8 or 9 of us that play Destiny, it'll always be like 9 o'clock at night. So it's like you're 2 or 3 a.m. and we're just like, let's do a raid. You know what I mean? So we kind of have to like pre-plan it a bit and say, let's do some Destiny stuff Sunday afternoon, so it's your evening. And then it wouldn't be ridiculous. But you haven't run the new raid yet. You need divinity and other stuff. I mean, I'm always up for Destiny stuff, man. We have enough people to usually throw together raids often enough, but I think we throw one of these as long as it doesn't kill. Okay, it kills that guy. We can't do that. Let's break all of their armor. We can throw our last armor break grenade. That won't kill him.
Firing on target.
That's suppressive fire, though.
It will be done.
All right, now we got to get in there. We got to get in there this turn now. So let's do some honor the chapter on Nath and warp charge it so he gets all the AP. We don't really have, like, Boars has good melee, and we're gonna do one of these so they both have additional AP this turn. And we're gonna get gooed, so whatever. We're gonna Aegis up before we go in, on Boars at least. He's gonna basically just be standing in the goo. We're gonna get this out of the way. Okay. Well, you need to grab this. Nath will probably grab that. We're gonna get this guy out of here. Bonk! We are the hammer. We're gonna send over one of these. Actually, can you... Is he out of the goo? He's at max range right now, so I might as well send it now. You start your stream time works for me or a bit before. I mean, I'm pretty set on my stream timings right now. But you're saying like when I start the stream here is good for you. Yeah, well, and that's the tough part about getting
What is your will?
Getting all those nerd gamers together at a time that's feasible on an afternoon weekend day to knock out some raids. Yeah, 'cause I'd be down. I mean, if you asked in chat, I mean, Phaedrum would definitely like to help. If you asked in gaming, like, can we set up something else to like run? Because if we did Divinity for you and did the Divinity puzzle to get you the at least the start of it, we'd also still get Pinnacles because Garden of Salvation is the weekly. So I'd be fine with that too. That guy gets bonked. This guy gets bonked. Melee librarian. Yeah. After the enemy's been pelted by multiple grenades. Yeah. And you know what? Can we get Div in there to get the killing blow on this thing? Close. Let's see. Same time on the weekends, but you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. I think it all just comes down to just we have to plan ahead enough. Because right now, like I said, everyone's just sort of playing... I mean, we're mostly only playing Destiny 2 and V Rising.
Excellent work, Commander. Withdraw your forces.
He crit.
Our initiates can tend to the leftover filth.
I was trying to give you XP, Div, but Mia crit his shot. Because the yellow still left, or did the... Yeah, the yellow was the crit damage, and he must have landed the blast. But there's been a lot of V Rising. There's been a little bit of World of Warcraft. I've been playing a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of things right now. I mean, I even sent out a tweet and made a community post. Oh, crap. Did I even make a community post last night? I try to repost every stream. Did I post again yesterday? I did. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Yeah, we're all set. Cool. Well, we did the things. We got some research speed, corruption down, 4 requisition, only 4 green and 4 bloobs. Well, that's an apothecary. Don't need it. Pallion's Spite. 5 damage flat. 4 ammo upgraded. Plus 2 damage on Cybolt. Plus 2 range on Overwatch. Overwatch gains additional damage. The Knight's Overwatch ability gains plus 2 damage per shot. Wow. So this is a very Overwatch backline defensive Stormbolter. Interesting. Tier 3 sword. The Stoic's Blade. 6 damage flat. 100% parry and 2 uses per turn. What the heck? And 25% crit. Wow. Tier 3 power armor, the Champion's Plate. So it's just freaking 12 hit points. It gets 1 armor. Okay. Extra war gear slot. Now, the extra war gear slot only ever works on people that don't get it with their other builds. And if I'm remembering correctly, the only other people I was looking at getting war gear slots on were those in Termi armor. So I don't know if this does anything for us. I don't think it does much for us. That's neat, though. I mean, 12 HP additionally is insane. Could be good for different types of builds. What's the Blessed Greaves? The Knight gains plus 50% crit for their ranged attacks. Oh. But both of my dudes that do the Daka, this could be good for Brett's build, because he's Psy Cannon, which is all just do damage forehead. We're definitely taking this sword because Ben uses the sword. Honestly, I might give Nath the sword. He could use something that's a little better in melee. His 4-stick is okay, and the one we got is better, but we might just do a librarian with a power sword. I think the Blessed Greaves could work for Brett's Psy Cannon. Because every time Brett does the shooty shoots, it's just for damage. Whereas, like, Mia, for example, is for helping set up stuns, and normally he's using his AP to send out grenades and grenades and grenades to just pelt down everything and break armor. So I think this could work. I don't know if Brett's build allows the extra war gear slot, though, because that would mean that he basically only brings this. He just gets fancy shoes, which is basically all these are. It's just fancy shoes. And we save some requisition. Hey, being requisition positive for the first time in a while and not just spending it all. XP? Huh. Not as much as I thought they were going to get. I mean, Boar's leveled up, which is fine. Nath got so many kills and didn't level up. Starting to feel the need to get that other XP level up. All right. Boars is the tanky, buffy boy. So maybe Boars gets the big parry sword we just got. Because running him in tanky, like both my big Terminators, but he's more defensive. Because he has Honor the Chapter a lot, so he will use a lot of his AP to put out Honor the Chapter if he's in the group. Because both him and Ben serve similar roles. They both Honor the Chapter a lot. This is rank 8, so he only has this and 2 more upgrade points left. He could just get a Hammer Hand to have some more damage, which also leads into more willpower for more casts. Although, Crushing Charge is hilarious. I don't think I can get Crushing Charge. I'm not getting Crushing Charge on Gorek, because Gorek's up here into the Sweep and Hammer Hand build. So if I did Crushing Charge... and gave him the parry sword when he charges into battle as a tanky dude, and I can give him more health here even, but I think giving the hobbled affliction is probably helpful. Now give him the more HP right now. So not only is he tanky, I can give him the parry sword instead of the giant Tunderhammer. In his last round, I can give him more auto uses, so he just runs in, and if anything melees him, he just parries them. That could be kind of fun for boars. That's fine. We'll do that. He can support people, and then when he needs to, he just charges headlong. There we go. Good stuff. The team is so kitted. Look at these loincloths, man. A lot of honoring the chapter, not enough killing. Hey, honoring the chapter. Hey, you and me. Honoring the chapter is killing. Because whoever gets honored the chaptered does more killing. Yeah. Come on now. Come on now. Okay. Ship status. Nothing is being worked on because we only have 2 servitors right now, Lynette. All right, who's wounded? A lot of wounds ending in 5-8 days. Dude, Dylan may come back this episode. Dylan's been watching in Lurkerland probably for the past couple of days, and literally the character we named after him is just gone. He's been gone for so long. He better come back with something ridiculous. Because his option was to be upgraded to a paladin, but I don't want to upgrade my interceptors, which are just in the game, to a paladin. So he didn't. I sent him off to prove his valor to fight the Bloom by himself. Mind you, by himself. All right, back up to 4 Grimoire, which is good. Oh, I have prognosticars to attune. I'm so stupid. All right, we need something over here because this section of the map has nothing. That doesn't really do a whole lot, though. This section of the map up here also has nothing. Only, that's 5 planet. That's pretty good. Up here is also a little sparse. This would connect 4 more planets to the network. This would connect also 4 more planets. That looks like a pretty good one. I like this one. Yes. And then I think this one. What you're trying to do with your prognosticars is you're going to have to leave dead zones. Like there's a dead zone here, here, here. here. A couple of planets are still going to be dead zoned, but the prognosticators slow the warp surges and give you the option for the extra strat. So if you get like a boss fight on those planets, you get the extra stratagem, which is probably the bigger thing. 2 days for Div to be healed, 5 days on this. Anyone else being healed in 2? Nico, Teddy. Dylan's back in 3 days. We wait for Dylan. I want to know what happens when he comes back from that mission. So 3 days. Oh!
I hear that one of these Reapers has been banished from the material.
Hell yeah!
Commander's first victory against a greater denizen of the warp warrants a special commendation. Given your present circumstances, I will allow you one unrestricted request from the Armory.
Request a banner. Your knights will celebrate their victory. This is going to be an XP bonus. Armor, ranged, melee. I wonder if high support proccing right before we actually talk to Space Andy Serkis here in a little bit will do anything. We get 1 requisition, which is helpful. Is it just going to be a random weapon? Like if I pick melee weapon, ranged weapon, or suit of armor, would it roll tier 1? Or is it always going to be like a tier 3 piece? I wonder. I wonder indeed. Because if I pick a weapon and it's poo-poo pants versus picking the XP bonus, I don't know. Ask the birthday boy. Nico, birthday boy me. What would you pick? It was your birthday a handful of days ago, right? But what would you say? Melee, ranged, armor, or the potential XP bonus? I'd imagine that's what the request a banner would be. The knights will celebrate their victory. So it'll probably be like high spirits XP buff for 30 days or 60 days, something like that. He just says more damage. Melee weapon? All right, let's see what happens.
A mighty blade of legend.
We have received the Demon Flayer. It's a halberd. Don't really use many halberds around this playthrough, but hopefully it's not tier 1. Let's go look. Let's go check. Armor, barracks. Let's go. Just go to. Who could even use it? Ben? Let's just look at loadouts, melee weapons, halberds. It is a tier 3. Plus 1 damage against demons, plus 20% crit against demons, upgradable to 40% crit against demons. Also, it adds just 4 damage to demons. 1 normally plus 3. So it hits for 9 against demonic targets. I mean, yeah, okay. That seems like that'll be 11 or 12 damage if you force strike with it. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage. Well, I mean, that's what Nico said. You're welcome. This freaking guy hits me with a "you're welcome" like he had anything to do with it besides just picking something into the void. All right, Dylan's coming back. Let's go.
I have grave news, Commander. Our prognosticators augur our brother's death in pursuit of the quest you assigned him. We will be holding a rite of commemoration tonight in his honor.
Dylan. What are you doing, my guy? I don't have the like the healing tank thing or whatever upgraded yet still, so he's just dead. He's just dead. That's it. He died fighting chaos by himself. That's definitely a rolling a nat 1 on a d20. Or depending on if there's any modifiers to it, like a 3 or less on a d20. Yikes. Well, we're down to 2 interceptors now. Maybe I should have made him a paladin. Shit. Well, all right then. That eats butt feet. All right, well. We could bring back an interceptor for 2 requisition. Is there... Oh, it's only an interceptor available to be recruited. A rank 3 interceptor, of all things. So I guess that's just a bad decision. Never send them off to fight chaos by themselves. Well, can we get some F's in chat for Dylan, please? Only capital F's, maximum respect coming into chat right now. Max respect incoming. Damn. Well. Yeah, I don't have the, what's it called? What you say? Yeah, what's that? We need to get this next. I think we need the XP. There's an upgrade. Oh, did I have the upgrade? Like, I don't see it anymore. Yeah, we have... No, we have the stasis chambers. We had to. It's in order. So, if... Wait, do we actually get a stasis chamber proc? Maybe not all is lost. This is actually... This could be a good thing. There's some... thing. Where do you see the... Maybe it doesn't count as a stasis chamberable thing? Because you're able, if you have fallen Grey Knights with the stasis chamber, you're able to impart knowledge. Looks like I don't have that option anywhere. You're able to impart knowledge and or more ability points onto your other Grey Knights, making them stronger. But it looks like that story death doesn't count. You have to lose a Grey Knight in battle, which to me is insane. Almost feels like you would do it on purpose. Like you'd bring a red shirt essentially and just get them killed just to bank additional points for your god tier units potentially. I don't know if that's the way you'd play it, but that seems like the way you do it, because if you naturally just lose your dudes, it might come into more play on harder difficulties. Also, excuse me. This is a 6 requisition mission. You know we doing it. Well, now we have room in the roster for a paladin or a purifier or, you know. If we get an interceptor, I was thinking about it. Maybe we get an interceptor. We make it one of the ranged supporty. I'm going to shoot a lot with a silencer interceptor. The problem is if I get a random interceptor, they're going to have traits already unlocked, meaning they could have things that pull them away from that playstyle. So, unfortunately. All right, so we can finish the mission before we take 40 damage. Yes, please. We will not take the exact same squad. Wham, bam, bam, ba, da, ba. We'll take Nath again, actually. Bum, bum, ba-rum, bum, bum. We'll take Nath back in there. Let me check his Terminator armor. What is he wearing? Oh, the +1 on 4 strikes and the plus focus. Gotcha. We do have some bloobs, no yellows. So many greens, man. Can we upgrade anything with greens right now? that matters. You get so many. You can barely even use them. Guess not. Now, this was that sword we just got. But this does seem like, because it can be upgraded to have... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I want to look at the upgrade cost. The fact that you have 2 auto parries a turn is ridiculous. Okay. That's locked in. Now, I think Div is a little ahead of Mutton on the XP train here. Nico is quite a far ways a bit. We definitely have Ben, and he's 7 away. I can't believe we left Ben at 7 away. Oh, it's so rude. This is Chaplain armor. And this is Librarian armor. We still need some Terminator armor that actually is like, ooh. We really don't have a lot of Terminator armor that that does the thing. I'll just take the resistances and the extra armor. This is default Terminator armor. This is just crap. Bronze Carapace. Who is the move speed armor on? Oh, on Boars. Well, for bringing Ben, let's just give him that. We have no yellow, so we can't upgrade the passive armor. Now, he's got a psi cannon strapped to his wrist. Oops. Melee weapon. Force sword. This thing. Because he has a 50% parry, 50% first strike. Whatever. This thing is insane. I think we take the extra purple. We definitely take the red. Wait, when's my research done? Because 4 is a lot. Hold on. When's my research done? In 4 days. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I'm researching the red cost reduction. Because yellow, blue, purple. Yeah, this is the research. This is the cost reduction on red upgrades. Okay. Select. Indeed. So we won't do that right now then. But now, hold on. I don't think Ben needs the Santic Shard with this sword, though. Because the Stoic... Unless it's reading that with the shard equipped. Let me see. Well, his rapid reload requires the shard. Because if I take off the shard... Yeah, okay. So it still helps his rapid reload, which seems really helpful when he's gonna shoot his psi cannon. But the sword is 100% parry automatically. And then of course he needs the willpower. And then Ben is going, yeah, he's just the super support. He's got the buff, psi cannon, hammer hand, going for the extra willpower. He's got 2 more levels left. So he's mostly just an honor the chapter bot. Could give Ben charge as well, because he has 4 points left. The other one is to just go into the melee weapon upgrade. Because Gorek is the sweep boy, the rend the unclean. And Boars is the tank. Okay. Let's see, who else gets to join us on this mission? Could take Fresh Kid. He's only got wounded on 3 days. I mean, these wounds were story based, not even combat based. So minus 3 HP could bring Fresh Kid. It's a lot of Terminator thumping around. It's already 2 Terminators, probably too many. But if we bring an Interceptor, anything they kill is just yeeted XP. But they're so good. This is a spicy mission. We don't want to take damage. We'll bring Destora. We haven't brought Destora in a little while. Load out, ranged weapon, Storm Bolter. Give me the one that just adds damage. Yeah, this is the crit one. Oh, Nath has that one. Armor pierce. Who has this one? The flat damage plus crit. Adrian has that one. Okay. This is just flat cybolt damage. Interceptors never shoot anything with the way I play them. So falchions get the ridiculous ones that give you AP back. Indeed. And then armor, need the Schmovement armor. Schmovement and immune to hazards. So stupid. Only one of them's gonna have this for the final mission though. So oh well. War gear slot plus 2 crit damage and more crit. Yes. Where's the loincloth at? Hold on a minute. Nope, I click on the wrong damn thing. Loincloth. Oh, they have multiple. Yeah, the Wrath one. Hell yeah. Loincloth him up. You probably keep turning off because I keep swapping armor. Because you could definitely play this game where once you kit out a person, you never take their gear off and you swap them in and out. But that would also make you a little weaker because then you wouldn't be using your strongest gear on your characters because you only take freaking 4 until like the later missions where you can take 8. But yeah. Does it help if you reload the last save? I don't think it really matters on that. I'm not going to do any crazy save scumming. I've only had to reload saves because the game locks up. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll bring Div again because he's already kitted. He was on the last mission. Ben doesn't have tier 3 armor on, does he? No. It's only tier 1 or tier 2 armor. Yeah, tier 1. He can't have a loincloth. No loincloth club. He's a ridiculous sword though. All right, we're good to go. We're in prognosticar range, so we can have an extra. I could take another warp surge reduction. I think the armor is just too strong as well. Let's go. The bonus points and respec thing is not good. Is it not good? I mean, you can add bonus points beyond the regular 27 or whatever that you get in the game, I thought. Or 18? You have 9 levels, 2 points per level, but you also start out with 2 points, I think. So is it 20 points? Is it 20 points for your dudes? I don't know.
Scans suggest Moonspawn have infested these outskirts.
That is near a bustling underhive. How can they be so blind to the
Granted,
corruption?
F's in chat are definitely a way to pay respect.
To the affairs of their
but so is the like button.
So shocking, Knight?
The like button is how you can also pay your respects. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, what is the... It's not very good, but it seems like if you lose Grey Knights, but there's also a weird way. Can you just farm extra bonus points, Brett? Have you really looked into this at all? Okay, you've been on this tile set before. This is just the flat, plain industrial world. So we've got a bloom, 2 bloom spawns. Is there one in this room? Nope. So it's probably on the cliff edge. Nope. So it's in the boneyard. And... huh, right there, down the hallway. Although we have to go down the actual hall to get there. I am expecting a Hellbrute rather quickly here. Let's do a 2 move.
Moving now.
Get some Auspec.
More horrors invade our realm.
Yeah. Now, well, that's not going to be a Hellbrute because it's not a 1 skull. Let's get Teddy over here against this wall, maybe. Or sorry, Destora rather. I only have 2 interceptors now, Destora and Teddy. I do think it would be neat if we get the option to pick up an interceptor at some point. I might do it and hope that they don't have their points on the right tree. Because I'm interested in seeing if a teleport support fire interceptor is any good. They get extra range, extra damage. You just port them around on flanks and then shoot the target. And then your interceptor just blasts them in the butt. And then you can have a silencer. So they're just a moving heavy weapons guy, basically. Not good because it forces you to kill your dudes. Well, I don't know if it forces you. That's what the weird thing about that game mechanic that I think could be gamed. So you research it first on a new save, right? And then you could funnel, if this is how it works, could you then keep buying like a red shirt Dumbo and just send them in to get completely obliterated? You have to really try to do this because of the resilience mortal wound thing in this game, where one death isn't death for a Marine. But that's why
Taking position.
on harder difficulty, Marines only have 1 mortal wound. So if they go down in battle, they are dead. Like thematically, that's how it would happen. Obviously on standard difficulty, you have like 2 to 3 or sometimes more mortal wounds you can take. Now, granted, mortal wounds are still not something you want to just like, I'm going to keep getting mortally wounded. Haha. Because if you get mortally wounded, not only does it take your dude out of battle for almost 2 months, when they come back, they have to then heal from the augmentation, which could be good, but most of the time does nothing. And that, again, takes them out of combat. So you could, you know, haha, mortally wound one of your dudes. And then you don't even get to play with them for 60 to 90... 60 to 90 in-game days, which is just, why even bother then at that point? All right, we got some missile barrages going off from this Dumbo. Okay. I did get a little bit spoiled for choice last mission due to the amount of shenanigans you can do with grenades. So let's do a little onto the chapter. Let's warp charge it. Why not? Let's go crazy. Yeah, legendary difficulty. Yeah, I think that might be where it comes into play more, Brett. Yeah.
Your orders?
Oh, yeah. Cleansing strike is the purge strike. We also have that now on Destora. Little teleport action here. Oh, you can't get close enough. So if you run to this wall, can you only use one? Yeah, use one.
Seeking the tainted.
And then teleport here. If I strategically use my max level characters to kill the things that are annoying, I think it's okay that they yeet XP, and I try to get all the XP on everyone else. Goodbye. Because I could now take Destora and just kill everything. What I might try to do is, can I weaken a bunch of stuff? I could probably stun everything in this corner. Are they close enough? That's close enough for stunning 2. Onward, brothers. Warp charge? Doesn't stun the champion. Okay, good thing we left Teddy. I keep saying Teddy, damn it. Because Destora was gone for so long on that mission with Gorek. Destora's character resisted the affliction, disrupted stun, still proc the stun damage though on this guy. Yeah, he's got 1 left.
Praise the Emperor.
Praise the Emperor. Stunned. This could have been a good mission to bring our chaplain, actually, now that I think about it. Not a super hard mission to farm XP on.
I am here to serve.
We can go here. Get the champion on Ben.
I am with you.
Show off his new sword. Just in animation form anyway. Death.
No demon shall avoid its fate.
Owned. And you know what? Give Ben a double kill. Why not? Double death. The camera angles sometimes. Camera angles do be a little silly. And Nath can smite this guy. Take off all his armor. There's a seed up there on the right. And then we go over here and we bonk him. Wow. By 1. Hold on.
What is your will?
We have an interceptor that's shooting psi bolts or just shooting in general. What is this game? Interceptors shooting storm bolters. Seems cringe. Kind of a waste of willpower, I guess, but he gets 1 back.
Your command?
And Div's just like, where's my XP?
Moving out.
He's hopping and jumping and jumping and hopping. So we'll get this seed right here. Could it be not green, please? I don't need any green. It's red!
Weapons ready.
Oh, there's a patrol right there. Okay. Patrol right there into the... All right, we'll go that way. That's fine. Can we...
Moving out.
Skadoosh. And then... Nope.
I am here to serve.
My Addison. Thank you, Destora. We can go... This might see down the hallway. Bosk. Jumping over the crates. No one else has any movement anyway. This might see? I don't know. That's a little far away. Running, 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 running. Nope. Okay. Only a little bit of warp surge every turn on this map. Gold goes up by a teensy bit. Well, you can crack this door and get an angle on all this stuff. Let's move our other units first. Let's go.
I am here to serve.
You can't get against the wall. That probably sees. Here won't, though, because you're down a level. We're kind of doing the whole swirl split formation here, so we got to make sure we're not
Your orders.
stringing our units too far back.
Affirmative.
We're on 2 different sides of this giant factory wall, but I think we can just move up here. We're going to see that that's going to see. Yeah. Okay.
We will not fail against
What we got?
this menace.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Defend the bloom spawn, literally spawning in my anus. So not my anus, but it's spawning right next to Ben. Did you see that? It's literally like right on his shoulder. Look at this. The problem with this now, are they going to spawn on this side of the wall or that side of the wall? Because the game has a tendency to just like spawn them in relative places. So hold on. Hold up. Something's not right. I mean... Just, if you're in full cover, might as well. You're just standing here.
Moving out.
So weird. Because we can walk up here. That is such a juicy doom vortex. Oh! Hold on. Can I do what I think I'm going? Hold on. Can we do this? Terminator, you're within range.
Yes,
Apothecary. You will have to go here. Yes. I mean, you might be seeing what I'm seeing. Vortex of Doom. I can't kill the champion with AoE damage because I need to melee him, which is fine. This is just chip damage. I could have maybe actually hit the plant too. And now... oh, it might knock the champion off. He's green. Whatever. Go for the cinematics. Okay, he didn't die. All right, whatever.
We slay the darkness.
That was still cool though. And he's super weak. He might just heal. Nope. He's gonna debuff me. Well, debuff div. He's got a fart. Heal for, I don't know, 3 or 4. And then I'm gonna... That's fine. We're close enough to the battle that pin doesn't really matter a whole lot. We do need to stop. It's rough for taking additional damage right there because we're getting AoE'd. Oh, there's a patrol right behind us. What the heck?
Enemy reinforcements.
Where'd that patrol come from? All right, about to get spicy.
I see the foe.
Mercy in death.
Destora was both shooting his Stormbolter at the same time he was slicing. He just chopped that Plague Bearer in twine. Do you have any buffs? 100% resistances? Don't care. Long hair? Don't care. Hammerhand? Just get this guy out of here quick.
Moving now.
This guy's dead after this anyway. Whatever. Because interceptors are just real dumb. How'd you stomp your staff, my man? I knocked it off your hand. What is going on here? What the heck? I took an extra regular attack. Okay.
To the unworthy.
That's kind of cringe. We just took 3 damage there. Okay. Well,
I am here to serve.
there's only 1 punch, man. Can I stun this guy? And then finish to move more? Let's see.
Firing on target.
I don't want to stun with Psychic right now.
I am his will.
Beautiful. Because we want to move Nath off these stairs because we have a butt patrol behind us. You can't get there? Because you're pinned. Oh.
My blade is ever ready.
I can teleport, but then I can't do any actions. Wait a minute. On to the chapter. That's right. Now you can get there. Get this guy out of here. Bun, 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 bun. And... death. Rip ear users. That one's nowhere near as loud as the chaplain then. The chaplain one is super loud. For whatever reason. I get 2 bonks over here. Yeah, just 2 bonks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Oh, death. Okay. And then a free smite, I guess? On this guy? It's only 1 physical damage. Probably should have smited the plant. Now, we can at least get somewhere safe from the butt patrol. We are getting warp surge this turn. So you know what? Nah. No, we're not. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will get warp surged. All right.
Come on.
This is a unfortunate 1v1 because of the parry mechanics. But you have 3 attacks. Hopefully... oh, okay. You crit, so you can knock off his melee weapon. So he can't even parry you anymore. So never mind. You got this, Queen. Doesn't matter. Just chopping him up. Getting all that weird battle damage wounding, which is kind of like randomly placed. There you go. Okay. Okay, we doing it. I think we get Destora. That's going to be AoE range. No, we're not. We're not. That plan's too far away.
Moving swiftly.
Get Destora here. Hit him with a reload.
Armed and
Because he may be the first responder on the crap on top of that level when that zoops in on us. And then we move here. Big full cover, double full cover.
Will be done.
Okay. Still good on taking damage. You're gonna fart. Wonderful. You're gonna hawk a big old chaos loogie across the way. Okay, that's like,
Pain is beneath me.
I just took like 5 or 6 damage this turn. That's unfortunate. I took 6. All right. So now this guy has to get stunned. He's within range of Cloud of Flies, so he's like taking no damage. But he can still get stunned.
Empty.
So that's a finish for Nath, who's still hobbled, right? One more turn. He's not. Okay. Bonk. Vengeance! I'm a space dwarf. Execute. Death. His body just like pops apart. It's like, what are those? Weren't there toys back in the day? Were they a McDonald's kids meal toy or something, where it was like the head, the 2 arms, and the feet would pop off when you just like squeeze the torso? It's probably for some, I would imagine, some stupid TV show or something. But you would just pop them apart, and then you'd put them back together again and pop them. They're like a stress toy, realistically, even though they're a little morbid because you're just, you know, continuously severing all the appendages. You have 1 more. Wait, you have 3. You have 4. Who's got the 1? Nath. Except for the guy full of force energy until he explodes. Yeah. The chaplain one is similar, but the chaplain just kind of raises the target up and then does the ear splitting and not audio balanced properly. Does the Crozius smash. Smashes him back down to the ground like he's some weird dark millennia wrestler or something. I don't want this pod to walk right past us.
Standing ready. Rithbay.
I think we just we heal. Like a real heal.
These wounds will heal.
Indeed.
My wrath
Then
is restored,
we go like this. This should see it. Even before this doesn't actually see the pod because of full cover.
I am with you.
You know when I was talking about there'd be a Hellbrute on this level? Well, there's the Hellbrute on this level.
Swords of justice.
There it is. Okay. Oh, we did this on purpose, though. We did leave. We left Destora. Ready to get fully juiced. Yummy, yummy. AP juice. That guy is in the open. That's an easy side cannon shot. Just for some chip. Next turn can stun him. Dude, the wrist mounted side cannon looks so good. Oh, auto reload proc. Let's go. Wait, which side cannon does Ben have on right now? He should have one that has multiple shots. The Sanction. Yeah, 3 ammo. When did... Oh, he shot twice because of Overwatch. Let's do one of these. They're like, hello. Hello, yes. How are you? I am under the water.
With alacrity.
All right. Hammer hand. Right to his giant butticus. I need to put the bleed on. This guy's dusted. I don't think I'm gonna hit him 6 more times, so gotta cut off his melee weapon so you don't get grabbed, because chaos do be doing that. Okay, and you just keep going. Okay, blind him, I guess. Won't even turn around. Doesn't even have the decency to turn around. And then you still have 5 AP. Dude, what the hell are interceptors? Okay. He's gonna blow up on this guy, which we can just go over here and finish off so we can get the seed, which we don't need because green.
Aye, sir.
Skadoosh, whatever. Little XP wasted, but... And then, because interceptors are just in the game... Oh my god. Run across the entire map and start attacking the next target, which will give that XP to someone else. Just chop all the armor off. It didn't crit, so... There's juicy bits all over the place. That does mean I take like 2 or 3 damage from the fart accidentally there. That's okay. All right, so set this thing up to give someone else the kill. So 1 more brings it to half. Very good. Then you can just start moving to the next place, I suppose, because if you kill it, we'll get no XP.
Moving swiftly.
That was 3 more damage. I did kind of play this little bit with 28 left, which could go really badly. Did we get the ranged kill? No, Cloud of Flies. Walk over there and bonk it, Nath. Get it! That's how I felt for my Purgator. Basically the same build, but for ranged. Oh, did you do a juicy Purgator? I think it's how it's pronounced. I think it's Purgator. It's also like purging, so maybe Purgator. Probably Purgator. I don't know. You have a heavy support boy that was doing the same kind of dumb damage that my interceptors are doing. But the interceptors can teleport 15 squares, and once they upgrade it, they have a chance to refund the willpower they just spent on the teleport. When they crit, they have a chance to refund it. The swords I have a chance when you crit, you have a chance to refund the AP. So it's just, that's why they're both level 9 before anyone else in the game, is because they just get so much efficiency. We should probably crack this door and double check for seeds.
Yes, sir.
Because there could be more red seeds. What did I tell you? Literally right there. Go get that, Destora.
We strive.
Only because you move literally across the entire map. And what? Yeah, look at that. Yeah, like the hops. Yeah, red seeds. There we go. Okay, we can get to this door-ish.
At once.
Okay. Not to mention,
Chaos
Astral
stirs
Aim
within the shadows.
gets the crit destruction menu. Your Purgator, 24 range, ignores half cover, 7 flat damage plus 4 crit damage baseline. 24 range though, that's more than vision range, so you need to have someone like forward enough to give you that range. I think you only see about 14 to 15 tiles at a time per person. So he could shoot farther than he could literally see. Oh, there's a door here too. So we can crack this door.
Yes, come on.
Because I have to go through one more door. Go get that door, Ben. Yeah. Stupid Terminators. Okay, Warp Surge starts back next turn. All right, so get ready to crack this corner. Affirmative. And you can get ready to crack this corner. And then
The Emperor lights our path.
Destora is literally in the boonies right now. There's a wall right here, I think, so I don't know how close I can get without seeing. Probably just go here. Give me one extra move because there might be ads.
Moving
Aspect
now.
scan. Dun 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 dun. I wonder what Foley was used by Complex Games to make the noises of the power armor. Like what kind of combination of like heavy leathers and metals and belts and chains and car parts did they use to make all the chonky chonkies, chonkies, you know? Very curious. Very curious. This water bottle is so cold. Fresh water with ice cubes in it in a thermal lined bottle, so it has that metal or aluminum lining. Man, that's cold water. It hurts my teefies. You can get here, I think.
I am with you.
Oh, we saw it. Another
Hellbrute.
bloom spawn way back here. Okay. Where's the camera going? I'm not touching anything. Where's it going? Hello? Okay. Good talk. The camera track just kept going around the map. That was super weird. All right, so this guy is a dingus, and we're not going to deal with him this turn yet. We do want to give that XP to someone else, though.
Yes, come on.
So 6 + 5, 11 stun between my apothecary and librarian. Could give that to someone else. I think Ben's getting in here and getting some gardening done. I think this is our last major encounter in this mission. So we're going to do some armor. Extra armor for 3 turns. Big high sanctuary action. Excellent. I could forsake all of this XP just to yeet it from Destora, but I think that's why we're going to position to deal with this first. At least try to feed it all to Nath. Oh, he's gonna be so far away to stun the because the Hellbrute might just charge through the heckin' wall. So let's kill this. Boosh. Let's get this stupid tentacle plant out of the way because they ignore armor. And then you can fall back, which will force the Hellbrute to, I mean, it's gonna freaking shoot you with plasma, most likely. You're armored up in full cover. Okay. This game's a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm definitely more of a melee. I've drifted more toward the melee aspects of the Grey Knights, Nath, as you may have noticed. I have a few shooty boys, but primarily we're doing the Daka. Got the shoots. Sorry, we're not doing the shoots, but you could make an army that primarily does the shoots.
Moving out.
I have just really liked all the Nemesis Force weapon stuff, primarily. Big swords and dual falchions, notwithstanding. Just being really, really strong. I mean, is this even going to be a worthwhile Overwatch? Can I even get 2 Overwatches over here? No. We can get some big, heavy cover. We're going to force the Hellbrute to move out towards us. Get within really good striking range here. If I Overwatch you, you're going to walk out behind cover, which is fine. But if you hit armor, they're just going to heal. But they're not going to attack when the turn they come in anyway, so might as well. Free damage. This is where that Overwatch weapon, that bolter that adds Overwatch damage, could be really good. You put it on the character that usually doesn't shoot very often. Okay, plasma cannon. I think I did 0 damage. Yeah. It was full cover plus armored. The Hellbrute really didn't come out much. More red. I see the red seeds there. He shit on the floor. All right. All right, who's the reinforcements? Terminators?
More of the Plague Guard's minions.
Ah. Terminator and 1 Marine.
Brothers, I have discovered the enemy.
Thank you, Destora. This is a Spewer Marine, unfortunately. All right, well, we're stunning this. Oops, wrong one. We're stunning the champion. Excellent. She's got 3 stun remaining.
At your service.
At your service.
Yes, sir.
So 1 apothecary shot should stun him. And this. Excellent. Now.
Get down!
This is a feed nath.
Feel the bite of my sword.
Death. These freaking camera angles sometimes, man. Can smite this guy? I think we can set this guy up to be smited. I don't want to waste.
I am his will.
Just use some regular shots.
Blessed are our arms. We bring death.
We bring death. Oh, it's gonna stun him again. Also only 6 damage.
Your command?
No command.
Standing ready.
I can't get close enough. And smite only does 4 damage.
Storm.
F. If he melees it, he might crit and just kill it. But if he doesn't, is it like 70% crit or something? But he's too far away. Oh my god, just use a willpower. That's fine. He's stunned. Can't get the execute.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Just smite him. And bleh.
Another one down.
Okay. Here. We took no damage from that blast. So now I think to draw out, could he get to me to melee me if I did this? Can we go? That's a full. It's a solid wall there actually. What if Ben just does one of these? Will he be able to draw them out far enough? I don't think they'll chase me. I doubt it. I don't know if they'll chase. He might just charge through the freaking wall.
Taking position.
If the computer knows where my dudes are. They just hang out. He could plasma cannon you again. Oh, he coming. No, he's charging. Dave, I'm sorry that the computer cheats. But that's right where we want him, actually. Never found any smite, weapons, armor, etc. It's always been just base 4 with warp for armor pierce. Not sure if they exist. Oh, anything that buffs smite. Smite is just an action, though. It's not a warp charge, which is cool. But it does no stun, but it ignores cover, any range visible. You could smite. If I could see something, you could smite it, basically. All right, this guy do be needing to get stunned because he all up in our collective grills. Ben can get the execute.
Unleash me.
So let's get some movement at least. Oh, he's gonna blow up though. This should play it safe. The range is like 4 square or 6 tiles.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, yell at the Hellbrute, Nath. Yell at him. You do be yelled at. 5.
I am here to serve.
I think you need to fall back here because that's gonna blow up as well.
As ordered.
We have enough ammo. We have 3 shots. Cybolt. And one more time. A lot of willpower, but whatever. Okay. He's stunned.
I strike true.
I think we're gonna move Destora to run at the plant next turn.
At once.
You can just do a lot of damage and set us up. You basically have to treat it like a like you're running Castle and Crow or something. So you get the execute and then you get the 1 AP so you can run away. Well, 1 more. Death. No animations. There's no execute animations for Hellbrutes. You just attack them. It's kind of lame. There's no like you like jump on its plasma cannon and stab your sword in its freaking head, or you like rip off their arm and beat them to death with their mechadendrite tendril thingies. None of that, unfortunately.
Standing ready.
None of that. Let's move over here. We can just scooch this way. They just didn't have time to, I guess, make an animation for that. Well, I could crack this turn. But it's not. I don't have enough AP to do a whole lot. I could just kill this tentacle boy, and that's about it. And then get farted on for no reason. Let's get farted on. Why not?
Your end is near.
And these things give like 6 XP anyway. These stupid plants, so just get him out of there.
I am the Emperor's fury.
And then get this one maybe too. I have to spend the 4 strike to hopefully get it. Has to crit. Could. Probably will.
I am his will.
It did not. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't want to move behind. Well, he's got armor up. That's a dead move. He doesn't do anything if he moves. That's a wait. That's gonna blow up and go kaboom. Big boom. Yep. Behind full cover, shouldn't get farted on. Excellent. There are 2 Marines over there though. Or at least 1. 1 Marine, 2 Marine. Yeah, that's just gonna be 8 damage. That's gonna rough. Or 6 damage? I can't remember how much they do. They bypass armor. No, he's gonna shit on the floor. Yeah. Okay. The bloom do be happening next turn. 19 more damage left. We'll kill these. And this. 1 AP back. So we'll go over here and get this one. Four strike for 1 could do it. We got 2 left.
We strive.
Damn. Yeah. If your max level character is walking around chopping up things that don't give big XP, it really doesn't matter a lot, I guess. Okay, well,
At your service.
a little far away, and we start armor breaking.
Vengeance.
Armor break from the apothecary's weapon, so it doesn't keep getting armor back every single damn turn.
Down.
Good damage, good damage. We need to get that red seed, but he is out there. Onto the chapter. Last big warp charge here. The juice is loose. I think, yeah, Ben can kill that with a hammer hand. We at least need this guy. Get that bong stick in there. Excellent. And how about one more? Bethesda? Oh my god, oh my god. Dude, the body physics on that Marine were great. That was absolutely fantastic.
Standing ready.
I am here for those body physics. That was fantastic.
Firing now.
Oh man. 5 damage? Can you do that in a hit? Yes.
On the way.
More librarian XP.
Source of this corruption has been cleansed.
Ooh, not a bad mission. Not bad, not bad, not bad. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Swirl. All right. Level up? Maybe? Reese's Puffs at least? Eat them up, eat them up. Something? Give me that XP. Mmm, 6 requisition. Slurp, slurp. Purgator, don't need it. The Golden Mandate. So Cybolt is 50% crit chance. It passively can have 25% crit. So a Cybolt has a 75% chance to crit, and it has 3 crit damage when upgraded. So that is a only Cybolt it, the Stormbolter. With the Final Justice, so +2 damage on 4 strike, +4 damage on crits, 20% crit upgraded, and Auto Righteous. Oh, that's the chance when you crit to auto get back the AP. That might be really good. I gotta check what Gorek's Tundahama, because Gorek has a good Tundahama, but that could be good. Power armor, really don't need power armor. It's just a extra passive slot with extra armor. Don't need that. Psych out grenade tier 2. I haven't been slotting any psych out grenades yet, but part of me thinks I should, but maybe not. We're definitely taking this Thunderhammer, because Gorek, if this is an upgrade for him, because I don't know if he has a tier 3 with anything super crazy on it, but Auto Righteous, if I can ever get some damn purple seeds. This is a big one, because he's normally using Force Strike or Hammerhand. Hammerhand is a guaranteed crit. Force Strike is the bonus damage with a higher crit chance, but not 100%. So it's just, this is too much free damage. But I want to float requisition, because we're about to talk to Space Andy Serkis. So this is nice. This is nice, but I want to float some upgrades here. XP. Let's go. That's it. F. Div's been in like 4 missions in a row or 3 in a row and still hasn't leveled up again. Maybe he did early. All right. Ben and Nath leveled up. So Ben leveled up. He leveled up. Did I say I was going to take Ben to be the chargy boy? Because he's not going tanky like Boris. He's not going sweep like Gorek. He could take the warp charge on Hammerhand to get the bleed, because it's also +1 crit damage, but that he only has he has 6 points remaining. And this is just Force Strike upgrades. Armor break on Force Strike. Oh, this is the crit Ruthless Precision to get that back. So that could be where I just take Ben's character. Just because he's normally going to just spam onto the chapter, right? Because it's just too good. Onto the chapter is just dumb. But if he ever has to go in to do damage to like finish a mission up, or if there's a sticky situation, I think having him have the single target bonuses seems fine. Because charge is going to be a very specific type of build. He also gained a HP. Nath hit level 7 here. So yeah, we were talking about potentially going just Empyrean domination on Nath. So if there are turns where he can't do anything, he can just yeet the warp surge, which could be good. The option other way too is going the extra damage on the big AoE nuke. This is his 7. He still has 8 and 9, so he has 4 more points left. 6 in total. Maybe we can take the willpower, unlocking both these options for later. Because even if I don't take the mechanical, taking the extra damage on the AoE is good. But then I think we can start working on the warp surge path. Because if he has 4 points remaining, because he's level 7, he'll have 8 and 9, so 4 points. He can take 1, 2, 3, and 4 to max out his willpower from his tree. Get the maximum bonus on the warp surge reduction, and get the extra just damage on his big AoE blob. The whatever it's called, the Vortex of Doom. Okay. 1 mortal wound and an HP. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, high support is all your deeds just get +1 requisition. I thought it was, it's even better. And if 4 servitors can't do crap with it. When's the research done? 4 days. The +1 100% construction speed sucks, so I can't even use it right now. There are no blooms active, so we chillin'. Research project complete. Red purity seal costs -1 seed. Very good. All right. These all cost 7. How many red do we actually have? 31. We go after the red Reaper next, or we can put some research into lowering the cost of our seals. Then we need another Reaper. I think we're Reaper hunting. So let's start researching this. This takes 7 red and just a little shy 3 weeks to unlock what I assume is a Chaos Knight boss. That's a Chaos Knight's face. You can tell by the very distinctive carapace over the top here. And the what looks like a straight arm cannon off the side. Because apparently this is just a greater demon, Chaos Knight, another demon, and then the demon prince guy, I guess. I have no idea. This was just a great unclean one, clearly. So let's research this one. Get another Reaper research going. And then I think let's centralize a bit here. This is, we got a Chaos Cruiser going to this middle sector here, which we might intervene on. We got some bloom spawns. Well, we got a bloom spawn in line with where this guy just came from is Purpies. Purples, a 1 blue, and purples. There's no way I can do both of those. I highly doubt it. So purple and blue, both good. Another finish before you take damage, which is hilariously easy. Unless I, stand on top of an exploding Hellbrute. It's just Blightlord champions. Rank 2 Interceptor. Could try about that range shooty supporty Interceptor. And what's this rewards over here? Servitors, but no mastercrafted ranged. It's a purifier though, I think. Yeah. I think we'd go for the one closer to us. I doubt we can double across because we don't have the final ship upgrade for engines yet. Let's double check to see where we're at, star map wise. Can't reach it in time. Because it probably takes, this is like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days. It probably literally times out when we get there. It probably takes 9 days to get across the system right now. There are 3 Chaos Cruisers jumping around, spreading goo. Flippin' heck. All right, now Grandmaster response in 3 days. So we definitely do this mission now to bank more requisition for the Space Andy Serkis. Oh, we're also losing XP. I didn't realize, because we got the Ektar down. We're really not taking use of that extra construction speed, unfortunately, because this isn't even going to give us, this is just 6 requisition. We don't even get any friggin' servitors, unfortunately. We're at 6. There's something to research at 6. I think the next thing I want to do is 8. So we can get research speed at 10, ship speed at 12, construction speed, meh. We could do more void shields. The gun battery 3, I was told, is real good, which is 10. Meditation chamber is 10 for the big end game XP push. More wound recovery speed, not super necessary. Yeah, everything we want is 8 or 10. So literally can't do anything about it. Okay. Absolutely not taking 40 damage. That's too much requisition to pass up. We could run the same squad, but you know we ain't. We're bringing Nath, though. We're on librarian duty right now. Maybe we librarian chaplain? I try to usually focus all my XP on one person, though. We gotta change up. We can't even change up our apothecary. Div's too close to leveling. So maybe we will run the same squad. I want to check Gorek real quick for his hammer. Loadout, melee. So he's running. Oh, he's running the 4-strike does an AoE. Versus this one, which is 4-strike does more damage. Higher crit damage, more crit, but the crits have a chance to give you back the AP. Warp Breaker. Okay. And this one is just has big knockback. This is the big stun hammer. Yeah, but Gorek's whole thing is go in and AoE blast, which is his big deal here. Damn. +2 area, 4 area AoE. What the hell? So many blues though. So it's if we're just getting XP on Div and Nath, then yeah, Fresh Kid hasn't gotten XP in a while. He's on level 7. He's far back level 7 as well. We can always catch some people up though, because I definitely want to get that plus 100% XP sometime soon. Maybe it's the next upgrade we get. So everyone's going to be at 250% XP gain. Ben is getting close to max level. I'm almost putting the... I gotta put someone different in. Let's bring Mia back in. I think they're all kitted. Right? Because I haven't changed this armor around. I can double check. Because that's the best silencer for what he's doing. I don't have any yellows. Yeah, frag grenade tier 2, crack grenade tier 2. Armor is the extra grenades. Purple is just HP. Don't need that. And then next he can get the extra ammo for his gun. So he's gonna have like 7 ammo and a silencer or something stupid. And still good to go. Still got the stoic. No interceptor on this one, though. So won't be able to just bloop over unless I use the Gate of Bootylon. So no big all of a sudden in your face doing all the damage. But okay. We'll change it up a little bit. Still got the big stun synergy. Apothecary plus librarian. Well, my apothecary, because I'm using the... It's the best... I thought it was the best Grey Knight that usually just can just support fire or armor break without having to do anything each turn. So it's the apothecary is the one with the the stunny Stormbolter.
I recognize this place. Abraxius. A showcase for the worst the Ministorum has on offer. It was not long ago I executed the governor and his entire staff for heresy.
And yet the bloom has found the means to insinuate itself and fester.
Mm-hmm.
We must destroy its source below.
Indeed. Below, even though... Oh, we're in the crate world. Okay. 3 bloom spawns. So last mission was don't take 40 damage and only 2 bloom spawns. One is the same, but 3. Where's the first one? Unless we're going left. Looks like we're going left.
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's go left and take the high ground, Anakin.
At once.
Even though it's gonna take us probably 3 turns to traverse the damn map, because we're no fast boys. Okay. Form a single file line going up the stairs, gentlemen. Oh, come on. Can he get there? Oh, he can get there. Ben has the movement speed armor. Ben gets in front. Ben's cutting in line. He's cutting in line. Report this man. Quite literally just cut in line. Bloom is 10 a turn. Okay. I don't know if that will see. This is a straight shot. That's definitely gonna see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we can go here and not see.
Yes, sir. Steady and surely we hunt them.
Right outside of range for Auspeck. So then...
I am with you.
What's up, Gorek? How are you doing today, sir?
At once.
Unfortunately, you are tuning in right now when we do have Mia Poo in the group, unfortunately. So if it gets a little stinky, you know who to blame.
It will be done. Defensive active.
Defensive active. I'm a space dwarf.
Rithbane.
All right, so I think anyone that moves forward now is going to see. So might as well get some free movement then on my librarian.
On the way.
There we go. It's a chaos spawn.
Purge the beasts.
Oh, chaos spawn and reinforcements and a warp ritual. Oh, and a seed. I think we ignore the reinforcements. If we move forward, they're going to take at least 2 turns to engage us. Might be able to drop the crane on them. We have to stop the warp ritual. Is this guy stunnable? 8 stun. Okay. We have to get ready to deal with the chaos spawn because it literally can take 2 turns of the whole army fighting it. You're pretty good. Just came back from work. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look at the chaos spawn's face. Well, I can't. Oh, I can. No, he's in darkness right now. Can't see him. He's already spawned with additional 9 HP. Also, it just looks like a Galgamek's butthole. He has 4 green seeds on it. Literally don't care. I have too many green seeds and quite clearly cannot spend them.
Yes, Commander.
All right, can you get arranged? You can charge up here and get the execute off, Ben, which means...
Yes, sir.
There's some more push stuff down next turn. This guy can be stunned, right? 8, not stun immune. Okay, cool. So, let's yell at this guy. We're gonna warp charge it for 5 stun, which puts it down to just 1 Psybolt. Okay, we need to get 1 Psybolt in range now, which actually might not work. Oh crap! It looks like there's a blue line there. There's a blue line there. There's not a blue line there. Okay, so we're going with no cover. Okay. Well, we can readjust after we get the execute. Psybolt, thank you. Stun. Okay. And Benjamin just runs up here and jams. Is the Chaos Spawn a demon? Yes. If only he had that sword that was super effective versus demons. Yeah. Well, you know what?
Death.
Blah. So there's no special animation for executing a worshipper? He just like stands there and Ben swung his sword in the air above his head and he died. And it was a halberd, Nico, halberd. And this team comp, yeah, I mean, Ben could have taken the halberd. That is true. He could have taken the halberd over the stoic blade, but not a big deal.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like a halberd needs to go on like a paladin. I think they can go, because they go sword board. Can they do like pole arm shield? I don't know actually if they can. I think we get there's full cover here, but that's double charge distance. We gotta throw a grenade at this guy so he doesn't get a, well, we can purge him.
As you command.
We gotta move up anyway. I think we just hit him with a purge. So he's not already buffed when we start blasting him next turn. Go with the 50-50? No. Well, yeah, whatever.
Face the Emperor's right.
I'm gonna have to cast it again next turn. I don't think he got purged. Shit. Oh, he has full resistance, so I can't even... He's got a ball sack for a foot. Well, she can be stunned, though, but stunning the Chaos Spawn only makes you able to chop off a piece of him. We do have to remember we're getting dinguses down here. I think we just move and hide. There we go. And then you now... I mean, killing these guys doesn't do anything. They don't do anything. They just give armor. We'll kill these later. Get in full cover in case this guy charges you or spits on you. Let's see what happens. He charged you. Didn't break. Okay, never mind. I was like, he didn't break the terrain, and then he did.
Pain is beneath me.
Okay, that was just... That's fine. Attack the Terminator. It's the least damage we'll take.
I sense the enemy converging.
Unwanted.
What the hell was that? The game couldn't find a place for them, so it put them up and put them down. Okay.
Enemy sighted.
That's just 2 plague bringers in a icon bearer. That's fine. Bum 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 ba ba da ba bum. All right, we just need to blow our load on this guy.
At your service.
I don't want to hit him with... I don't want to shoot him very much. Okay. Hammerhand. We're going to spend a lot of willpower on this turn because it's a freaking this guy. I don't think the bleed's going to matter.
Your end is near.
So we're going to disable his stupid claw. That's for sure. Here we go.
Seed extracted.
He just randomly gained armor, though. We saved
Lucius.
so we can crack grenade. We can hit all these guys so we can eventually kill the stupid eyeballs. Okay. So no armor for you. Oh, yeah. There we go.
Affirmative.
Attacks drained. Whatever. I think Mia walks forward now and just blasts
Moving out.
all these eyeballs.
For the Emperor.
Daka, 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 daka.
Ammo
Okay.
depleted.
You think? 4 XP for that? They're worth 1 each.
What is your will?
I don't think dropping this crane is going to do anything. It might explode all the things. Let's see what happens. It might just look cool.
Titan.
It didn't actually hit the explosive barrel, so it did look okay, but not cool. I don't like this being here, but they're going to charge up at me next turn, most likely, so...
Yes.
So we just set some Overwatch traps here. If we want to run up the stairs. And Nath got juiced up, so he's going to be reducing the warp surge.
I will calm the tide of the warp.
Okay. And then join Ben in the bonkathon.
My strength returns.
This guy, so weird. Didn't mutate, which is good. I could Psychic Shriek him now to stun him. Maybe I end the turn. What if I end the turn with him stunned? Does he do nothing next turn? That could be the way to do it with these guys. So we can get some more damage. Thing is, he's gonna probably heal next turn too. Getting lucky with no mutations. Never mind, I shouldn't have said a damn thing. And then we stun this guy. Because I wonder what happens if he goes into the turn stunned. Does it just break, I lose it, and then that's it? Because what I also could do now is take advantage of the stun. Maybe we do that. Maybe that's the better option. He doesn't have an arm. I could stop his leap. He'll move away from combat, which means we'll get 2 more auto attacks on him, but he could leap so damn far away. Just, yeah, stop him from jumping away. Okay.
Behold the gift of Nurgle.
Because I don't think he has the regeneration procced. He's just a hideous monster. Good camera angle, by the way. Okay, you are fully resistant now. You're just gonna walk up and not go into Overwatch range? What the hell? What's going on here? Melee attacks. There's... Hello? Camera? Oh, he just knocked Ben to the ground. Okay. Well, we can get the finish this turn. It took 4 damage. Big hammer hand coming in. Just extra damage. This is the turn we get this thing off the field. Okay, now it's going to restore body parts, which we do not want. Just keep chopping him.
Unleash me.
Well, get the kill out now. We're trying to get this librarian juiced up. Bonk. Okay, there we go. 45 is good, plus the willpower, which you're legally used to pull the warp surge down. Nice. That'll be so much better when it's 75, so he only has to do it like once or twice. And then we got a pivot.
It will be done.
A little swirl action here. And they're very grenadable.
As you command.
That's for sure. What you guys know about rolling down in the deep for man? Frag grenade? Oh, sorry, frag grenade rather. Get blasted? Yeah, do something about it. I mostly use the other warp surge there because this guy's gonna do 10 a turn. Oh, the reload. Get the reload. Can you just shoot this guy? Blast this?
Firing on target.
That was like a scene out of the Three Stooges. He landed into those. That's really cool. I mean, it's a credit to how destructible the terrain is that it interacts like that, because that Plaguebringer just fell down the stairs from the plasma cell explosion, knocked into those fuel barrels, and they exploded too. If only that did like an extra damage, because he only has 1 health now, but he's still alive. That was great. That was some Three Stooges stuff right there, like falling down the stairs and bonking your head. I don't want to move too far away. I want to keep moving that way because we haven't even gotten to the friggin' bloom spawn. Well, it's right there. We did this thing because it was just technically the bloom spawn was the worshiper. Can we just go here?
At once.
Overwatch the stairs. And then we can keep moving our chunky Terminator boys over here.
One comes.
Really? He's not got... Always 1 tile away, man. 1 tile away. Blinded.
Imprecise.
Oh, like, blinded plus cloud of flies.
Yes, Commander.
Blinded and cloud of flies. You hate to see it. Just 2 damage reductions for ranged attacks, basically. I mean, this is a free kill for Div. Div can get some XP. He needs to reload. He's gonna punch him. He's punching him. He's getting in there. Not getting parried. Get punched.
We are the hammer.
Get punched again.
I am with you.
You gotten into Div's. Oh, he parried. F. Never mind. Not punching. Now he's kind of in a precarious spot. Good thing Mia's there to give him the DACA.
Opening fire.
He would have died, but cloud of flies. That's fine.
You have been judged.
You have been judged. Can you get a shot off on the... I don't know if disrupting shot does anything to this guy if he's not doing anything. Oh, he's fully resistant to it as well. So just blast him. He's gonna warp surge us. Well, I can counter it. I'll bring it down.
On target.
Not great damage, but
I must sanctify my rounds.
I must sanctify my rounds.
I will calm the tides of the war.
I'm just trying to delay the warp surge from happening in combat with me. We're gonna smite you. Okay. And then we're gonna move down the stairs.
On the way. More horrors invade our realm.
That patrol is moving towards that wall. Is there a door here? There's a door here. Okay. I feel like Ben needs to take it over here and help support because, well, he dies next turn. We do want to go through that door, I guess, though. We do want to go through that door.
Face me.
Ben's got the Terminator armor movement. Oh. No more burping on me. Get that out of here. Get your head cut off, Dumbo. Yes. He's probably gonna walk out of melee and get auto attacked. Okay, they came through the door. Wait.
Shall we play together?
Did they open the door? They didn't break the door down.
We are the swords of justice.
But like, oh. I mean, you see what I see, right? No, he's gonna buff them. Oh, another plus 100 resistance. Eh. Well, you know what? Your resistances don't matter.
What is your will?
Then you get hit with a freaking crack grenade.
Opening fire. Affirmative.
Get out of here. Cool. And we'll just do a move and a hop.
Yes, sir.
Because we're going through that building anyway next. I was surprised that patrol was still moving. Moved that much. Because now Nath is super far out. I mean, he can still throw a smite over here. Probably on the regular Terminator. Which is very much not how the rules of the game go. Where smite has to hit. Okay, so there's one here. And one here. Okay, so no, we're going north still. Well, map north. I think we let this warp surge pass. Can't get... is there a path through there? Is there a path through there? Maybe?
It will be done.
Just keeping vision up there because that's where we're headed. The regular Terminator is definitely done. Okay. Can we stun? No. 6. He has 7. Not really worth it. Let's give Div the kill. I didn't know Div can get all the way down here. Dude, go punch the Terminator in the gut. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yeah.
I've claimed a seed.
Well, I mean, keep that to yourself. Save the force strike in case we crit. Did not. So now he's gonna live with 1 HP. So don't even hammer hand him then. No, it's only 6 damage as well. Just attack him. If he does anything, he's gonna walk away and then get chopped down, I guess. Ben has the parry sword, so if he even gets attacked, he's gonna just, yeah. Good parry. Yeah, and he's chopped, exactly. Stupid.
I strike true.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not what I wanted. And it drains? I didn't know it drained as well. I thought it just did the AoE weaken. Oh, come on, really? The Plague Gift. Well, those are only worth like 6 XP. So we could squish him or we could let him spawn. Nath is nowhere near to get the XP. Oh, got the damn...
At your service.
Get in there. Div, punch this guy. Break his armor. Owned? Is he? What the heck? Div, why are you hugging the Terminator? Did you see the animation because the wall was behind him, so he just like limped and fell forward? Because you don't get XP for destroying these, do you? You do not. Whatever. We'll let 2 spawn. We don't want to stand around here too long, though. It was dramatic. He just like fell forward and like leaned against him like it was a drunken hug.
Ready to fire.
That Terminator champion was like, I love you guys.
Armed and ready.
Slumps forward. Can't overwatch with silencer. So we just have Nath's movement now. There's a seed right there. Any Auspex scan here?
Enemies near. Weapons ready.
Right there. That's behind the wall. Yo, Nath's up here on a freaking Mission Impossible right now.
Eyes on.
He's just hanging out. He's so far. All right, we end turn. Got some zombies spawning. Oh no, zombies. Oh no, zombies. He's gonna jump down. And he's gonna roar in your face and do nothing. Get owned. 12 XP. I'll take it. And then Mia is gonna bonk this guy to knock him out of melee range. Schmack. Now, what does more damage? Just shooting him, or the... This is 8 damage. This will be 7. Or just double shoot him. Never mind, he just crit and just blast him to pieces. There we go. Never mind, we're good.
Standing ready.
All right, now we gotta catch up to Nath because he's on a mission.
Yes, sir.
On the other side of the board. That was well done. Okay. We don't need to worry about cover because we're just running over there. Top left of the screen currently is the next spot. Movement speed is so good. I do have to reload Ben's psi cannon though. Grab this seed.
It will be done.
Don't be red. Oh, sorry, don't be green, but it's green. Damn it. We don't need those. I don't want to pop this pod yet because clearly I'm alone. Don't need to bring down the warp surge either. Pulling at 10 and he needs 25, so there's a patrol by the other, by the left one, not by the right one. Only taken 6 real damage so far. Move up behind this crusty old tank corpse. Oh, that saw it because it's... Yeah, I was afraid there were going to be more chaos spawns on these missions now. Because they're the new, like, hard mob, basically.
Moving now.
I didn't think I would see it because he's behind full cover. But clearly... Because my other 2 units are so far away.
Yes, sir.
Granted, they're pretty far away. It's also another worshipper. I don't want to... I never want a gate of booty lawn unless it's... Because this one is down this ramp here. So I was sort of planning we'll get up here, see what's down there, and then just zoop. We'll just gate down. Well, you have literally dudes spawning on your face right now, potentially. So this is going to be just a crazy Overwatch trap.
Standing ready.
Oh, you proc the free reload. Amazing. So how about like this? And then Nath can just walk here.
With me, my
Where he
brother.
just was. Yes, we know the Auspex scan is thank you. And then we do it again, like just crisscross applesauce.
We shall not pass.
It's like two tuning forks making love right here. Brilliant
scratch.
What the fuck? I knew it was a jump, but holy crap. That jump is crazy. All right, well. We have to get there to stop that. How many turns do we have? 3? Cultists?
Ready yourselves.
I haven't seen cultists in forever. But also, like, what's up, dum-dums? Oh no. You're spawning a little late in the game, friends. Shloop. Spawning a little late in the game right now for cultists. Little late in the game, I would say. And then because I don't want them to I don't want them to randomly hit me with pin and whatever other garbage that they normally hit me with. That guy's purple seed. Yummy. I think this is some we're gonna armor up. We don't take damage. No, or as much damage. I think we need to deal with this chaos spawn. This was 3 turns until it finishes. I also kind of want it to finish because I don't know what it does. Does it summon ads, or does it just put up the warp surge to 100%? I honestly don't know what it does, and I kind of feel like I need that information for later to know if they're highest priority or not. Because if it summons ads, that would be cool to learn that. Okay, well, this guy's being a huge dongus. So he's only mutated to be drained right now. So sanctified kill zone.
Focus.
Which just adds, yeah, vulnerable. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll do one of these. Can't warp charge right now. What's up, Dalfair? Then we'll go over here and we're probably gonna take care of this damn cultist. I just have this horrible feeling he's gonna do, he's gonna pin my whole freaking team or something. I don't want to be pinned right next to a chaos spawn in case I need to move. You're chopped.
Gods, grant me strength.
And this will refund 1. No, just attack him normally because he's gonna run out of melee range and die to the auto attack. Yeah, because he's not gonna stand in melee range with you, so he's gonna run out. This is a force strike to get this guy out of here. Okay.
Another one down.
And now we've got 4 shots, potentially not full 4.
As you command.
Try to get a bunch of damage onto this thing. Okay. That's fine. Because now, does it have 100% resistances? Oh, it does! Really? So this won't... I gotta check and see if this will work. Because it won't be blinded, but he's just to still purge him. Okay, still can get purged, but he's... Oh, he still got blocked. Oh, because it... Oh, what? Oh, because... Okay. Okay, well, that's helpful. Also, I did that out of order. Because now he's gonna... I did that out of order. I thought that was his last AP. Frick. Oh well.
Blessed ammunition depleted.
It's not gonna be enough to cut the mustard. Can I get close enough to shoot him twice with a 2 move? Probably not. No, Div, get in there. Actually, probably don't. I don't know where he's gonna go.
At once. The Emperor protects.
He's down 4 HP. Might as well. Probably because something over way over to Ben, maybe? Probably not enough range. End turn. Where you going, Chaos Spawn?
No.
Get parried. LOL. Stupid. Ah!
Justice.
What? Nath has like 90 armor. Good job. I love the crazy AoE sweep circle that they do. Makes that awesome impact crater. That impact sweep graphic all the way around. It's really cool. I don't want to get warp surged during combat here, so we're just gonna yeet it. So it's gone for 7 turns now or something ridiculous. Okay. I probably should get Ben within striking distance of over here, just in case this summons something that's bad. I don't know what it does. So we're going to find out what a warp ritual getting off does. And before it just summons another freaking chaos spawn, and I'm going to re.
Here.
You can't shoot him from here? Oh, no ammo. Duh.
Weapon rearmed.
I thought you were getting blocked by line of sight for some bugged reason.
What is your will?
At your service.
Don't crit. He might crit. Did not. Cool. But he healed for 9. Shoot him again. Oh, okay. Well, that's fine.
For the golden throne.
Mia XP. I was gonna give it to Div because he needs to move up anyway.
As ordered.
But he crit on the follow-up attack. 4 more chaos spawns.
Continue.
Nico, come on. Don't threaten me with a good time. You know what I mean? Give me all that, because they're worth 45 XP each. Now, could I actually fight 4 chaos spawns? Probably not. That seems like a lot going on there for 4 of them. This is a weird move. Where's his? There it is.
I am with you.
I don't know what happens when this goes off. Because if it gives warp surge, it's zeroed out. What's it do? What happens? Let's go. 1 turn. Okay, we got wait 1 more turn. I mean, I could lose the mission. That would be insane. I can't imagine it's a lose state. It's gonna just summon reinforcements or something, right? So let's just get kind of in positions to react to said reinforcements or whatever. Wait, if the U5 can fight 4 Chaos Spawn, Space Marines can. What's the U5? Am I stupid?
I am here to serve. Yes.
We're letting this thing go off. This could be really stupid, but I have to know what it does because the game doesn't tell you what it does. I have no idea. We can at least chop some of these eyeballs up.
Standing ready.
Does this actually hurt them? Oh, it just kills them. Excellent. That's just killing the armor. The guy's still doing the ritual. That's fine. Oh, the Uber... Oh. The Uber Strike 5, the Vermintide group. Oh, okay. Yeah, because Chaos Spawn are the exact same in that game as they are in this one, yeah, dork. I think we're in pretty good positions in case anything does spawn. This is a learning experience. It can't be Warp Surge because it's zeroed out. Like, is it someone like a Demon Prince or something? It's probably just reinforcements. I need to know. We're in a controlled, safe-ish place. What happens? Swollen flesh. Oh, okay. That's all right. So the worshiper turns into a chaos spawn, 5 plague bearers, and an icon bearer. I mean, I would say that's a good chunk of XP we're looking at right here. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, eyebrows, eyebrows. But at the same time, that's a lot of shit. Oh, okay. Those guys they need to get patched because that's hilarious. That for some reason your mouse physics move icon bearers. Okay, this guy spawned with 100% resistance, so no big deal there. That was a cool animation too.
Standing ready.
I like that animation. I like that boulder. So I mean, like,
your orders.
I mean, they're just gonna get completely blasted to shit right now. That's what's happening, right? Like, that's a grenade, what is this called again? Scatter shot, a doom, vortex of doom. I mean, they're all gonna die. We'll have a chaos spawn and an icon bearer, maybe. Like, this is just XP farm.
At once.
I've never had that happen, and I've tried to do that. What? Like, let the warp thingy go off? I wanted to know what happened, so we did. So this is 1 AP, just absolute destroyed damage, just so much damage. Mia gets to farm all this XP. Actually, I gotta give it to Nath. Probably Nath gets the XP. Mia sets him up with the alley-oop. Delicious. Oh, moving the icon bear with my mouse. Yeah, they do. I don't know what's happened, why it does this, but they do often. Either the camera makes them fall or the mouse does. I don't know. That was unintentional. Oh my god. Oh, some of them spawn with extra HP. So it's not all Nath. But it's still a freaking triple kill. Because they spawn like they're a turn, so they don't actually get to do anything. It's XP every time. You love to see it. Really? Why is that 4? It's only 2 damage. It's half range. We can get the grenade for the kill there. You need to reload. You only have 1 left, so... Yeah, okay. Sure, why not? See them fall, brothers. Probably get some bonks on this dingus. What's his stun at? 5? Oh. We can disable his hand or his arm for a turn. His whole grabby claw lobster thing. Okay. So he's stunned. So Div can go in here and get a not execute. Get this crab claw out of here.
Div, I'm not exactly sure you are a doctor or know where his arm is. I'm just making an observation. I did work in a hospital for 3.5 years and come from a medical family, but I'm pretty sure that was not his arm.
I don't think that was his arm. Just, you know, your Div just drilled that guy in the butt. Just, alrighty. Only have so many options left. I think Ben is just stuck in combat over here. This guy's gonna warp surge into nothing. I don't want to use his hammer hand though, or a force strike. Yay, plus 10 warp surge. That nothing happens. Yay. Just keep chopping. He's like a tree. A weird bug tree. Alright, so Div is just in combat now, so he's gonna armor up. Yes. Aegis shield. Oh! He did the weird jump thing. Didn't blow up as much crap as the first one did.
Behold the gift of Nurgle.
Who's buff? Oh, the icon bearer. Camera's kind of stuck. Camera, can you move? He is not a doctor. How should he know? He's an apothecary. What the hell? Oh, he walked over here to do what exactly? What did he do? He just walked over here to get punched in the butt by Div.
Face me.
Oh, he turned around at least. I thought Div was gonna get punched more demons in the butt. There you go. Apothecary XP. I think that means he leveled up right there. The metal symbol. And this dickhead. We can stun him this turn. Okay.
What is your will?
We can't. I don't think we can get the kill though. That's a warp charge to stun. What's he at? 4? Yeah, he's at 4. We just start bonking him. Get some bonks. Get one bonk and then get some support fire. Trying to get Nath. Give Nath the XP here. Gotta reload. F.
I have sanctified my rounds.
Okay. And then 2 shots. I can get one more shot to stun him. Just don't mutate to heal. That was super troll. Okay, okay. Now...
Yes, Commander.
Psy cannon support coming in. Oh, literally might just kill it. No, 1 HP and stunned. He's in the terrain? What the hell's going on with this camera angle? All right, Nath. He doesn't have an animation. Whatever. Damage? Just bonk him? I don't know how the terrain here is. I guess because the crane fell, but we're technically underneath it? I guess? I don't know. All right. Well, that was eventful. Now we know that it essentially just summons a blob of ads. Because earlier in the game, I don't think it would summon a chaos spawn. That would be hilarious if it did. Like mission 6 and you get a chaos spawn. That would be a little minkus, as the phrase goes. Be a little minkus. Going bong bong bang bong bong bang 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 bong 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 bang. We got some running to do here. Oh, this is where we saved the warp gate, whatever. I call it Gate of Bootylon. We still have Quicksilver as well, Gate of Infinity. That's not as good of a name as Gate of Bootylon. That's a Keijo reference. The totally serious sports anime. It's actually way better than it has any right to be. The animation is good. Characters are good. You're plagued. Oh, you got spit on. Whoops. That's 2 damage off my total. How many more turns is that? It's 4 more damage. We could use a. Might as well. But yeah, Keijo has no right being as good as it is. But it is. It's totally not good, but it's totally a good anime. So we're just gonna run out here and see what's going on because we're gonna gate down. Go watch Devilman instead. Well, right now I'm watching Mushoku Tensei, the Jobless Reincarnation, which is superb, and Spy X Family, which is also phenomenal. That anime is so fantastic. Have you ever gone back and watched the rest of High Score Girl, Gorek? I know I started you down that High Score Girl path, but I don't know if you've ever finished it.
Moving now. At your service.
But Devilman? I don't know if I've heard of that before. Devilman? I don't think I've heard of it.
Advancing.
All right, we're all together. It's a weird angle. 2 plague bearers. Oh man, I kind of want the worship to go off again for the XP farm. But we have to finish this mission because we're a little after time. So we're just going to jump down there and blast everything. All right, we're gating down. Gifts indeed. It's after 6 o'clock. We're at 3 hours. Let's go chop, chop, chop. Arms at the ready. Let's go. We're gating in. Gate of Infinity. And like right here. Bloop. Hello. Okay.
I am here to serve.
You're inside the reaction radius, but you're gonna do one of these. Don't grenade yourself. That would be cringe. There's a blue boy there. We definitely want that. That is nice. This is a huge grenade. Hello? See you later, dumbass. So Terminators can't be knocked back, but because the grenade destroyed the terrain the Terminator was standing on, he got completely yeeted. You love to see it. That was fantastic. We do need to get this blue guy out of here. I had a chance to parry, but let's see what happens. Yep, when it doesn't zoom in, you know it's a parry. F. Try again. Get bonked. And okay, that's it. You know what? We're ending the game with this, so keep bonking. How about some Quicksilver on Nath's librarian there to continue the bonks? Lovely. Oh, I should get in the better habit of you don't force strike on the first attack because they usually only have 1 parry. So like right now, don't force strike. Eat the parry. Never mind. Could have force striked. F. And then really? Only 5 damage? Anyway, I got parried anyway. So now you can force strike. Because he can't parry more than once. Lovely. And then we fall back to get an angle to do this. And blast all these plant eyeballs out of here. Just decimated.
I must sanctify my rounds.
Big 4A XP coming in, huge. And then, you know what? Div got us here with punching a chaos spawn in the rectum and breaking his arm, which I don't know, maybe he is a doctor. Because that's a feat of science that I don't know how it works.
Vengeance. Excellent work, Commander.
Just drilled that boy in half. What's that, minion?
Initiates contend to the leftover filth.
Never got to watch High Score Girl? Well, I still highly suggest it. I mean, it's right up your alley with all those retro games. We only watched like the first episode or 2, didn't we? Just enough to like see what's going on. I mean, it's a high school love story revolving around the golden age of video games. That was a weird camera break. That was a good mission. We farmed some extra XP on these lads. We got some levels up, I do believe, because we let one of those worships go off. We got 6 requisition. Got some bloobs, got some perps. This is a interceptor, which we might take. It only costs 1, might as well, because maybe we can make that shooty daka daka. Sister's Tier. 7 damage Stormbolter. My God. That's 7, 8, 9 damage base on a Cybolt. That's actually a lot. We definitely don't need this because we have a way better one. This is like a baby version of the one we got. Terminator armor, the Venerable. So it's 6 HP. Upgraded, it's 4 armor. It's 50 resistances. And we got a book, +3 crit damage for their melee attacks. So this would be good if, because my interceptors don't have an extra equipment spot, so they don't really need extra damage. So it's between taking a Terminator armor. This is a super additionally tanky Terminator armor. This would be good for probably Boar's build, since he's just a tanky Terminator in general. This gives him resistances. Or this could be crazy for if I had a tanky Chaplain, but I'm not doing tanky Chaplain. Or we take the flat 7, 9 damage Cybolt Bolter, which this would be huge. Who would use this though? I mean, if we had a shooty interceptor, they could use this instead of a Psy cannon. This is probably too good to pass up. 7 damage flat. You know, just a Stormbolter. This is too good. We'll still have 7 requisition going into the boss fight. Man, I really want this armor too. F. I can't. Just go. Quick, before chat sees what you did. Okay, Nath is 7 XP from leveling. You hate to see it. Div got that level 8, as well as Mia Poo. And Ben is still like 150 away. All right, so Div upgraded. We've proven that Div is the Div is the I probably should put the biomancy. Yeah, I think I put the biomancy upgrade on Div so we can warp speed people, because he's running into melee combat a whole lot and he has the upgrade, so I might as well. So I keep the medical skull, but I take off the AP. He goes to 9. His warp speed is 2. Maybe not. Maybe we keep him as it. But he's definitely getting the melee perks here. So now if Div melees people, he gets all their bloom seeds just by meleeing them, and he has a chance if he crits, which is whatever. Then he gets an AP back, which, you know, it happens. They have a base crit chance. Kind of. But Div spent the whole last mission punching things. He gained an HP as well. Okay. Maybe I should have taken that DPS apothecary weapon a while ago. And this is Mia. He's just getting the armor. The ammo. He's going for 2 extra ammo on his guns. That's just not even thinking anything else. Gained an HP. Beautiful. Mia has all the ammunition. We only have 6 servitors. Still can't do crap. Grandmaster response in 3 days. We could leave that for tomorrow's stream. So we start off with some Space Andy Serkis. We only have 4 requisition now, though. I could have had 7. Let's go to the barracks real quick. So Boars is going to be our charging Terminator, right? He is the run in and do the thing, the Terminator. So what I was thinking for him is he can wield the Stoic Blade because he has the auto parry, because he's already going to be freaking in. Because we could do this as well. The half auto parry and half first strike sword as well, but this is double parry once I get upgraded with the purples. That's more damage. And we just got the tanky armor. So like, he would have this. We have reds now. We have plenty of reds. Give me that. And we do have some purples. So give me that. We have no yellows. And then, right, he's got the auto parry sword. Now, you give him the Terminator armor we just picked up, which is the resistance one. Well, look at those shoulder pads, though. We upgrade the extra resistance, and we upgrade the max HP. Doesn't matter. He's already at plus 30 HP. Doesn't matter. The extra flat armor would be a thing. We have no yellows. So he's at 50% resistances, immune to knockback. That's pretty huge. He's just this giant wall of Terminator meat. I think we can keep the Librum, because it gives him 40% crit, I think, passively. Or so. He has +1 ammo for his equipped weapons. He goes Provident. He rolled Provident. Okay. Yep. 2 parries. He just has a crappy Stormbolter, but he just never doesn't really use it very much. Yeah, it's whatever. And then the max willpower. Can he gain more willpower in his build? No. So yeah, he kind of needs that extra willpower, because obviously this costs 2. Out of the chapter costs 2 or 4. So he definitely needs a couple of options with the willpower there. That's weird that your basic Terminator Justicar gets no willpower. There's 2 more way up here and 2 here. He only has 2 more points left, so I could go get the 2 willpower, but I think getting the extra stun chance and the fact or stun targets, I want to stun something and charge into it, because it says stun targets will be crit automatically, but you don't really take damage from the crushing charge. So what does that mean? Do you get like a precision targeting charge? Or just does more damage, I guess. But then hobbled, so we can run through stuff, get a bunch of hobble going on there. Just and then once he's in, He's got his Terminator armor. Let's check Gorek as well, because Gorek has the big mace that does the huge AoE explosion. This is the other armor. So we don't have... Okay, so literally now we're out of special Terminator armor. This one's the weaker version of the one we just got, essentially. This is just armor and flat resist, no extra health or anything. Because we need to start getting to a point where we just put armor on people and don't change them, so that we can be ready for later missions, but we're not there yet. So we can't get across the galaxy in this much time. Not enough, unfortunately. And we're leaving Andy Serkis for tomorrow's stream, because we'll start off with the Space Andy Serkis. We'll also have a boss in 13 days. Maybe we'll be able to start building something, which I'm pretty sure I should just do the final XP bonus. Yeah. It's either XP bonus or the gun battery. Because there's so many damn ships floating around, it might be better to do gun battery. Because I might have to shoot more stupid chaos ships out of the freaking space sky. But all right. Good stuff. It's like a hard save here. Good stuff, brothers. Perfect. Look at that. Back at it tomorrow. Where's the music? There it is. Guns, brother. Leaving the Grandmaster waiting so rude. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? I'll talk to him tomorrow. We'll talk tomorrow. Okay. Minion, you haven't chosen a page number for me, I don't think, ever. Maybe once? Could you choose a page number between page 1 and 204? And hopefully it's not taken. We are getting, like, I think about half the book has been claimed. So page number me between 1 and 204. And let's read some strange history and then go have some dinner. Heck yeah. Because it is dinner time. Gorek, what is for dinner tonight for you, sir? I'm thinking like a kale salad with like a side of like coconut crisps, you know, maybe like a nice fillet of sea bass. $122. I literally opened to it and it's not taken. Oh my god. It's the 31st. Perfect. Ah. Brisket always. We're having brisket tonight. Oh my god. This man has a lot of red meat in his life. Eat some veggies with that red meat. All right. This is entitled the quote Killer Hawk end quote newspaper hoax. The Killer Hawk newspaper hoax. In January 1927, the Chicago Journal reported that a killer hawk has been preying on pigeons in the downtown area. The following day, other Chicago papers ran this story on their front pages and continued doing it so for 5 consecutive days, igniting considerable public hysteria in the process. A prominent banker offered a reward for the capture of the hawk, dead or alive. A local gun club sent shooters downtown to stalk the bird. With the help of local Boy Scout troops who joined in the hunt. Good lord. A week after the journal ran the hawk story, its editors announced the start of a newspaper serial called The Pigeon and the Hawk. The other papers, realizing they'd been tricked into publicizing a rival paper's promotion on their front pages for an entire week, never printed another word about the killer hawk. That is some 1927 era level trolling. Absolutely owned. Also, there is a quote on this book page from William Randolph Hearst. Quote, "News is what people don't want you to print. Everything else is ads." Advertisements. News is what people don't want you to print. Everything else is ads. I mean, 85% of news media nowadays is entertainment and garbage and political hearsay and one side versus the other side, instead of just like telling you what is happening in the world. So yeah. And then of course there's advertisements even inside news. Have you seen this crap where there's, I've only seen it like on the internet, right? But there'll be like a news reporter talking, and they'll tell a story. It'll cut to B-roll and all the stuff, and then they'll cut to a commercial, which is like 1 30-second commercial, and then go right back to the news reporter, who will then keep talking about other stories, and then like maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes later, then they'll go to a full commercial break. So there's like an inner commercial break inside between news stories. And I know local television and those kind of, and even like this is like ABC, CNN, Fox, whatever the fart on them. They gotta make their dues, right, with commercial revenue. But man, TV commercials. I mean, it's getting into the online stuff. To bring this back to a more our topic, Twitch is going under a ton of ad stuff lately, where you have to run ads on your channel now, and if you don't, they auto run every like 18 to 20-ish minutes or so. And you can't stop them. There's really hard. It's hard to even use ad blockers now because they're like embedded into the stream. They found ways to get around them, basically. So I don't know. I mean, with all my stuff being on YouTube now, which has been actually quite refreshing, even though I'm, you know, there's different levels of support because we're losing lots of old people, gaining new people. And I'm doing this for the rest of the year with my new plan, because we're doing Chaos Gate into Elden Ring, into Dark Souls 1, into Dark Souls 2, into Dark Souls 3. Hopefully that all goes off well. There'll be, you know, Destiny 2 stuff in there sometimes and some Final Fantasy stuff in there sometimes to break it up. But I do ads. There'll always be a pre-roll and an end roll advertisement. So when the video starts and when the video ends, which part of the strategy here is that if people are watching your video a long time and leaving on in the background, or if they're like falling asleep to a VOD, the ads are going to play and they might be asleep. So I still get the ad revenue impressions, and they fell asleep to the background noise, I guess. But I always do, the first hour is one ad at 15, 30, 45 in an hour, right? So the first block is ads that satiate the algorithm. And then after that, any hour after is just an ad on the bottom and the top of the hour at 30, and then 2 hours, and at 2:30 and 3 hours. So they're spaced themselves out, because if you do automatic ads, even YouTube kind of does this. I go in and manually correct all of my ads on YouTube, because if I let the automatic system happen, it'll put like literally 12 ads in the first hour. It'll be at like 3 minutes, 7, 9, 13, 19 minutes, 22 minutes, 28 minutes, 33 minutes. It'll just be every like 5-minute block, which I think is a way to like get around ad block, or get around different regions in the world that might not be able to see a certain ad that gets put in that block. But that's insane. That's insane to me. So it's pre-roll, end roll, then 15, 30, 45, 1 hour, and then every half hour after that, which I think is kind of fair considering they're all skippable. I don't do non-skippable ads, which other people on YouTube can do, where you can get slammed with like a 7-minute unskippable ad. No. None of that. None of that crap. But anyway, that was a bit of a ad rant. So why would they care if the hawk was eating pigeons anyways, assuming it did happen? Lol. I have no idea. Veggies are bad for you? Red meat only?
Well, actually,
pretty sure it just depends on how you are physically and what you do and your DNA on what's good or bad for you to eat. Nature doing nature things. It's getting worse if that program goes through what leaked a week or two ago. Oh, the Twitch stuff, Minion? Yeah. I mean, they need to force ads on the platform, because some people can stream for 12 hours, run no ads in the before times, and Twitch, they're not going to get paid, right? They need to build that back end, even though they get, if they take half of all revenue instead of the current 70-30, which a lot of older streamers have, more grandfathered ones or ones that hit certain plateaus. I had 70-30 on my highest tier. I had 50-50, 60-40, 70-30. That's how I was back in the day. But this is now like 2+ years ago. So we're in a new era where I have your support, your super chats, your super stickers, your actual physical digital memberships that all go directly to me. I think it's like a 90% share, only 10% leaves. And then of course ad revenue. So it's all these prongs on YouTube that are all helpful in their own way, like the like button. So don't forget to hit the like button. I'm waiting. Okay, we're done here. I'm gonna go eat. Thank you for being here. I've yeed my last haw. Get out of here with that, Kona. I gotta check if we have enough memberships soon. I can probably add some more emotes. You have to hit just, you know, same kind of thing. Every so many memberships points based on the tiers of your memberships, you can add more emotes because we have so many we can re-add, but all in due time. Y'all have a great night. Have a great morning, whatever comes first, and I will see you back here tomorrow with probably more Beanie Bay on Wednesday for some Space Andy Serkis.